mystery date for tomorrow night. What is her name, Al?
Jillian.
Outstanding job there you did, P-Boy. You did an
P-Boy?
outstanding job.
Your name is now P-Boy?
Now, talking to people today, our friend Alan said to Fez and I, when you get there today, Al will have resigned.
Yeah, I was told you won't see Al Dukes again. You'll just have his resignation taped to your microphone. And I thought, well, other people use the microphone. They're not going to be able to keep that taped up there all day.
But the beautiful thing is, Al, you're dealing with it fine.
Yeah, I'm handling it.
You decided to show your face again.
Just feels good to be here in, dry clothes.
Well,
Yeah.
so far, it's early into the show.
Right. And that would go for just about every night, Al. It's not like you just came in from the winter snow.
Here's what got to me. The stench. I don't know whether it was because of all the iced tape. I was gagging, Al. And because we're not used to, we've all changed babies before. But an adult, just the amount of it, and the stench is unbelievable.
Yeah, I didn't smell it. I guess you don't
like
smell
a
yourself.
mummy. With.
Oh.
You were P.P. Le Pew. That's who you were last night. You want that to be your new nickname, Al?
No, I don't.
P.P. Le Pew?
No.
What do you want to be called?
Al Dukes.
Peepster?
Just Al is good.
You want to take a wet nap? When he goes to sleep in front of the TV, Fez, he calls it a wet nap.
Ew. You lose bladder control a lot?
No.
Just dead last night. Yeah, of all the bad timing.
What do you want to be called? P. Diddy?
Or P. Dookie?
P. Dookie.
You're P. Dookie now.
P. Dookie and the Bad Boys.
You are no longer the fabulous Al Dukes. You are now P. Dookie.
I like just Al or Al Dukes is good. Either of those.
What about the unbelievable Al Dukes? That sort of sounds like fabulous. The unbelievable.
What about just Wet Pants? That came in from Hoboken.
Oh, nice. Wet Pants?
Who was actually standing here last night when this happened, you Al.
Yes, he was.
I've heard of a wet back. Do you want to be a wet front?
No, I do not.
The wet front, Al Dukes.
All right, here's one from Big Lou on the Insta feedback. What about Princess Peas a lot? Is that your new nickname?
No.
No. Huh.
All right, here's one from Brett. How about Al Dribbles?
Al Dribble. Does that do anything for you?
No, I don't like the way that sounds either.
All right, Andrew writes in, look out, Adam Sandler, there's a new water boy in town.
What about the Drain the Lizard King?
I am the Drain the Lizard King. I can do anything. You just come in the Doors music all the time.
That would be nice. A nice intro for you.
When all else fails, we can pee Al Dukes' bed and make him weep and cry.
From the instant feedback, how about the wet pants puppet?
All right, here's one. Polly Pissy Pants.
Oh, nice. From South Park.
That's from Thorne Al Douche.
That's right, Polly Pissy Pants. Yeah, so cute and strong, and everybody likes you.
Jose, you're on Ron and Fez.
How you doing, Ron and Fez?
Hey, buddy.
Al Duke's new name, the notorious P.P. Dukes.
P.P. Dukes in his house. In up his house. The man is in up his house.
My man's got a busted bladder.
All right, say it.
Are you down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me. All right, when we ask you, you just say, yeah, you know me, okay?
Okay.
Are you down with your own PP?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with your own PP?
Yeah, you know me.
The pride he has. So
Yeah.
You can't embarrass him.
You had to probably take a huge ribbing just walking into the building today before our show even started, just from the word spreading like wildfire.
Yeah, it's spread through every
It's
department.
spread like
here.
your own urine. You literally
throughout the carpet.
The carpet was stained, and you can see that on NEW.com.
Yeah, the big puddle. Man, they would put down newspapers, and it would just soak right through.
It's all dry now.
And I want to talk to Dan from Hoboken about this because his girlfriend was in last night, Fuzzy.
Right, Gina.
The very beautiful Gina. And she said she found it very hot and somewhat exciting.
Really?
To see Al do this.
You know, if you remember, right, Gina was also the one that went and gave a big crotch sniff.
Yeah, she did. Thank God for that, because I couldn't go anywhere near him.
To see how bad it was. And she thought it was really bad, but, I mean, she had her face right in it. I didn't know at the time she thought it was...
Hey, Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Scott.
Guys.
Hey, buddy.
Ask Al if he likes P.P. Herman.
P.P. Herman, big fan, aren't you, Al?
No, I don't.
No, you don't like that one, huh?
No.
What about a peeing Tom?
Hello, police! We have a peen Tom!
Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Steve.
Oh, hello there. What about that great Night Ranger song?
What's
Mr. Piston?
Mr. Piston, now your time has come.
You got your bladder in.
Hey, Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Mike.
Hey, number 2572 here. Hey, was last night's show sponsored by Nobody Beats the Wiz?
Nobody beats the Wiz.
Who's the Wiz?
I'm the Wiz.
Can we call you the Wiz from this point on, Al?
I like that one.
I prefer Al. Just Al or Al Dukes.
What about Jack Dripper from Three's Company?
Jack Dripper.
I wet himself last night!
Hey, Rob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Rob.
Says, what's up, boys?
Hey.
Listen, I got a funny one for Al Dukes.
What's that?
How about 2P for sure?
2P for sure. Here's
Oh, by the way, BA holder 2143.
All right, baby. BA holder, Fezzy. I like that.
Nice.
I'm a BA holder.
The big-ass club.
Hey, Arnie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Arnie.
Guys, 5070.
Yeah, man.
Is his sister's name Irene because he's urine?
Good night, Urine.
One other question. Where's Bunny?
Barney, will play a little bit of Barney. That guy was, Fez, I don't know whether he was our funniest caller ever or our most annoying caller ever.
I think he's our number one fan.
Yeah, well, seems like he likes him.
Run it, Fez, the tasty.
Hey,
speaking of which, how about the number one Al Dukes?
that's nice. Hey,
But you had number one in your pants.
Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron Fez. I got a new name for him.
All right.
Potty Dukes.
Meet Potty, he lives in Woodbridge now. All right, Senor writes in, Fezzy.
Potty Dukes.
If he was in Dances with Wolves, his name would be Smells of Urine.
Remember that big fat colonel in the beginning of that movie?
I am peeing my pants and no one can stop me.
And there's not a thing you can do about it. That's you, Al.
All right, Adam Sandler's written in, Fezzy, and said,
Oh, nice.
Man, everybody pees their pants. That's the coolest. You ain't cool unless you pees your pants.
Al, can you promise us it won't happen again tonight?
Oh, it's definitely not going to happen tonight.
Liar!
Hey, it's John from Hard Rock. He's on line 5 there. How you doing, John? You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, John.
What's up, boys? You know, this morning I went in to go see the sports guys for a minute or two,
Uh-huh.
and Matt tried to explain to Pete Johnson what the stain on the floor was.
Unbelievable.
Pete Johnson was beside himself. They had to explain it 3 times. That Al peed in his pants. Pete said he's never seen anything like this in the 100 years that he's worked there.
That's true.
Maybe that could be your name, P. Johnson.
Hey, did it still stank for the sports guys?
Oh, yeah. It was a little odor this morning, yes.
They were complaining about it. Great.
Yeah, Blaine actually had to sit in it almost, so...
Oh, yeah, that's right where he is.
Yeah, he wasn't happy.
It's right near Blaine's chair.
No, that's not...
Spy report. Spy report.
That's a sports guy spy report, Fuzzy.
Spy report. Spy report.
We always appreciate a spy report from other shows, other radio stations,
Right.
anything that's going on.
Spy report.
That we need to be in on the know.
So now, once again, we're taking guff from these sports guys, and, you know, we got to stand here and take it, because our producer peed himself.
Right. This time I'm on their side, Al Dukes.
Hey, do we have any of the tape from last night?
Yes, we do.
Of what exactly went down? This, I guess, we looked over, and I guess it was Dan from Hoboken and Pantera.
Right, you had sent Dan from Hoboken to block the door.
All right, now it's starting to sound like it's my fault. See, I've gotten a few of those emails blaming me, Fez, but I had $100 bet on the guy.
Hey, he let you down his leg.
What are you talking about? We won. We won. He did not go to the bathroom.
In his pants he did.
That's not a bathroom. A bathroom is an actual place.
That's what he uses for a bathroom, his jeans.
All right, so this is when they look over and they saw it starting, and once you started, you couldn't stop, right, Al?
Yes.
All right, here we go. This is as it happened last night, about 9:15.
This is basically the end of the bladder buster competition.
Which was huge. How many iced teas did you have?
10.
All right, 10 iced teas and not allowed to go to the bathroom. To me, it still seems like 80 ounces of iced tea and you can't hold it. Al, I'm sorry. You're a man. You should be able to.
It came upon me very quickly. I was doing good, then all of a sudden when it hit.
You actually said there was a numbness to where you didn't even feel it at first.
Oh, yeah.
That's bad. That sounds like a medical condition. Here's what happened last night.
Oh, you sick bastard.
What happened, Peter?
He lost.
He peed himself.
Al Dukes has just wet himself during the bladder buster competition.
In a room full of people, Al.
Still going.
I cannot stop.
I can't believe this.
There's a stain on the floor.
Oh, that was bad last night.
That was bad. Is that stain still there?
Is the mark still there? It's got to be dry.
No, and this carpet is so stained that for people to pick that out of everything.
You know, you're right. The carpet's in such bad shape. Let's all just start whizzing and dropping mud in here. You're absolutely right, Al. What were we thinking? Using restrooms like humans.
All right, Jenny.
Idiot.
Tasteless Jenny just emailed me and said Matty Moonshine had to mark off the floor with paper toweling so Blaine wouldn't step in it when he went to go to his chair this morning.
Oh, my God.
Now, that's the embarrassment. All right, thanks for that spy report.
Spy report. Spy report.
That's the problem we have with the other shows. That after our show, people have to put down paper towels, the other producers, to protect their hosts from going knee-deep in urine.
Had to mark it off like a crime scene. Oh, that's embarrassing. And some of these pictures on WNEW.com, oh, it's just disgusting. You just see it running down the whole length of his legs.
Oh, Lord. You are disgusting. All right, Gina from Hoboken, who was here last night, Fezzy. Now, she went over and actually smelled it for us because when I got too close to him, I had to run out of the room, hacking and coughing because of the stench.
Yeah, Gina, on the other hand, got face deep in it.
And then I saw her on RonFez.net today, the message board about the Ron and Fez show, as well as Dan's own personal life. You know, these message boards, Fezzy. They act like they're talking about our show, but they rarely do.
No,
So she said it was very, very hot. She was into it. She was very excited by it. So we have her on right now.
So those guys that were in here didn't keep it to themselves.
No. No, are you kidding me? Those guys ran to the computer. It looked like some 1930s old newspaper thing.
That airplane movie where
Right.
all the reporters hit the phone booths and they fall over.
All right, so here's Gina, who is the only woman who saw this take place. Hey, Gina, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, honey?
Hey, guys, what's up?
Thanks for coming in last night. I'm sorry about the, what you had to sit through, the golden shower.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I had a great time.
Now, well, you wrote that it was very, very hot?
Yeah, I can't explain it. He looked very hot standing there, all pee dripping down his leg.
Why do you think that was? Have you ever been turned on by that whole shower thing before?
No, never. Actually,
Now, was he drunk at the time?
Yes.
All right, so Dan from Hoboken laid down in your bed, fell asleep,
And we woke up, and there was a big...
Oh, and
And wet your bed.
Yeah.
Now, do you feel like you were cheating on Dan by watching Al do this?
No, not really. No, he didn't mind.
All right, what part of it excited you, do you think?
Well, he was just standing there like a little boy holding his crotch with just pee dripping down, and I don't know.
Why would that excite you, I wonder?
I don't know.
You enjoyed the humiliation of it.
Well, but he was so proud. He just stood there and
Well, he did not change throughout the night.
What's that?
He did not go and change.
Oh.
Yeah, he had to work
he
in
didn't
those...
get the softball pants?
All right, wait a minute. What are they dumping out? Are people writing to me that they dump?
Maybe when
Gina said...
When Gina said, you have to say...
went in the bed.
Yeah, let's use that instead.
Right, what did I say?
You can't say peed the bed?
I don't know. I'll find out.
Yeah, obviously you can.
That would be the guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that wasn't done in a sexual manner. The guy was drunk and fell asleep and went in his bed. So, but you watching Al, and find out how many times they're dumping us down there. You watched Al do that, and something literally excited you.
He just looked so cute standing there. He really did.
Do you think
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Do you think this is a pedophile thing, where you were turned on by his little boynish?
Maybe I like little boys.
All right, what did they dump it out of?
Just one dump when she mentioned it going down the leg. And used the word.
All right, so all right, now the whole part. Now, when you woke up with Dan in the morning and you're covered in it because he was drunk and he wet the bed.
Yeah.
Did that excite you?
Actually, no, I didn't want to be covered in it. That wasn't good. But he was all shy and embarrassed. And
oh, Dan was when he woke up in the morning?
And had that same little boy look?
Yeah.
Did you hang those sheets out on the line?
No, I made him wash the sheets.
Does anyone have lines anymore?
No, Fez, no. It's not 1958, Fez. Not up north, they don't.
I was in charge of the clothespin bucket when I was little.
Sure. You also didn't get shoes until you were 11. He grew up in Tupelo, Mississippi, and later went on to be the king of rock and roll. All right, Gina, so you literally were excited by Al wetting himself.
Mm-hmm. Actually, do you think we can get him to do it again?
You want to do this to turn on chicks, instead of a male dancer?
Wow.
We'll have a male peacat?
No, I don't want that to be my thing.
Oh.
All right, hold on. You got a question for you right here from John. Hey, John, you're on with Ron and Fez and Gina from Hoboken.
Ron, Fez, Gina, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Gina, I got one question.
Okay.
It's Captain Obvious question. Does Dan know you're telling everybody this? Go on.
Well, I'm sure he does now.
I don't think he'd be upset.
You're going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
You better wear some body armor.
All right, thanks a lot, John. I think he probably is a little more uncomfortable with the fact that you got a little turned on.
Yeah, well, he doesn't really seem to care, so.
Yeah, that's true, too.
He has all his women, so.
Gina,
he does very well, but they don't know that he wets the bed.
Gina, what if it had been like in a shower or something where you could have immediately washed it off?
No, see, I don't think I would be into that.
You just want to catch Al having a mistake and being all embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
You would have been in ecstasy if he had cracked himself.
That's coming later, Fez. That'll be when we're in the damn book. Right now, he does it during the summer when no one cares.
Yeah, we got to take things, one step at a time.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, thank you, Gina. Thanks for being honest.
Thanks, guys.
I did not know
about Dan.
No, not that part.
Oh.
That's really kind of embarrassing. Bye-bye, honey.
All right, bye-bye.
I never, I know that there's sites on the web about people that are turned on by that. I don't understand it. But she's very honest about that.
And she enjoys being a spectator of water sports.
Too bad the sports guys aren't, and they had to come on after us.
The water sports guy?
Water sports guys.
Spy report. Spy report.
I want to hear what they had to say about Al today, too.
Because that's disgusting to make someone work like that.
By the way, if you want to see these pictures of Al, as a matter of fact, it was Dan from Hoboken taking the pictures, and I think Pantera took a couple. It's on WNEW.com. And also a picture of the girl who's going to be the mystery date for tomorrow night, and she's absolutely knockout. What a body on this girl.
What's her name again, Al?
Jillian.
Jillian. Yeah. Jillian will be here tomorrow night for mystery date.
You don't want to miss that. Hey, Kevin. Kevin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Kevin. Kevin?
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, go ahead.
Hey, how about we take a step back to Bullwinkle and Rocky and take on Mr. Peabody?
Mr. Peabody, that could be you.
That's because you're kind of nerdish.
And you're a little small dog that wears glasses.
Hey, Fez?
And you need a boy named Sherman. Yes, Kevin.
Hey, I was back in Niagara Falls a couple weeks ago, and your fiancée said she hasn't received her monthly payment yet.
I don't get that. You should have started with Mr. Peabody.
Yeah, I know. You peaked, buddy, and then you stayed on stage. Comics should never come back out, Fezzy. Hey, Courtney, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Courtney.
Hi.
Yeah.
I just have a little ditty for Al.
Oh, good.
Okay. How dry I am, how wet I'll be if I don't find the bathroom key. I found the key, I lost the door, but
I have balls.
don't care. It's on
I have
the
balls.
floor.
Thanks, honey.
Nice.
All right, here's the ass man, who up to this point was probably the most embarrassing guy who's been on this show, but forget that.
I'm an ass man.
Ass man.
Have I moved up from the bottom rung yet?
Yeah, you've moved up, baby.
Jesus. Okay, my new name for Al Dukes is the Golden Boy.
Oh, nice.
Let me ask you another question.
The Golden Bear.
At the end of the night, was he sitting in the corner saying, I had no place else to go? I had
Literally.
no place else to go.
That's such a bad impression. But literally, he did stand in it for almost another 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't find... And, this is Manhattan. Why don't you run out and get some sweatpants? Send one of the kids.
I wouldn't even know where to go around here.
What the hell are you talking about? You're in the middle of Midtown Manhattan.
There's pants in every window. There's a sporting goods store right downstairs.
It was 11 o'clock, though, by the time we got out.
You peed yourself at 9:15. You could have sent somebody out immediately.
Right. Get some nice Statue of Liberty tourist pants or something.
There's a part of me, and you know what? I talked to the Horde King about this. And I go, I kind of felt by the end of the night, he was in real enjoyment. And I don't know whether it was standing there in his own expulsion, Fezzy, or the fact that here can be the straight guy who shocked the world type of deal.
He seemed almost liberated at one point.
Now, the Horde King, and I don't want to put you on the, bring back any memories, but he said this is pretty common for guys that were abused as children.
He says that for every incident.
Close your eyes and see if you remember your dad or your grandfather or anybody raping you.
No.
Can you remember getting bent over a big wheel at all?
No, not at all.
Huh. You think there'd be something there?
You think your mom raped you or anybody like that? Or grandmother?
No, definitely not.
Aunt Madeline?
No.
Anyone?
Nobody.
Took you in a ball pit?
No.
Well, what's wrong with you think?
Maybe
it was just a neighbor. It doesn't have to be a family member.
Right.
No, I was just trying to win a contest yesterday.
A scoutmaster, a coach, a teacher, anyone.
No, nothing's ringing a bell.
Mr. Softy.
The ice cream man?
Yeah.
Or his uncle?
All right, thanks, ass man. So there he goes, Fuzzy.
All right, Al, for the instant feedback, how about a new nickname, the Leak Geek?
You like that?
No, I don't like that one.
That's sweet.
Because you're kind of geeky.
Lord of the Pants, that he peed in.
I do that one again, Fez?
Lord of the Pants, that he peed in.
See, I like that angle, that it comes back. All right, a lot of people are asking me if we rub your nose in it. No.
Oh, that goes back to your other name. Now you're the dirty yellow stained dog. Remember when you were going to wear a yellow suit and mask and be the dirty yellow dog? You never do anything, Al.
I wouldn't even know where to look for a yellow mask.
How about the Mad Bladder?
That's cute, Al, the Mad Bladder. And
that's like your villain name.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that one.
Hey, Will, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Will.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
If Al had chosen another line of work and he was a magician, he could be the great Alpimi.
Oh, all right. Thanks a lot, man. Fez, I don't think they're going to leave off Al here at all. Hey, Anthony, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey, boys. Was Al related to the great discoverer, Ponce de Leon?
That's a nice historic nickname for you, Al Dukes.
We're playing a little game later on tonight here, Fez. Your chance to win tickets. You know what we got to give out yet, Al? Something good? Or?
Yeah, we have a bunch of good bands playing at the B.B. King Blues Club.
It's a little game show put together by one of our big-ass listeners, Fezzy. Do you remember which one, or you don't want to plug them yet? We'll do it afterwards?
Yeah, we'll do it after this.
Who came up with this Gayar. I guess some people think that he's gay, and he's not. And he wanted us to bring in one gay guy, and is it two?
Yes, two straight
guys. We'll ask them questions, and then the audience will guess who is the gay one.
All right, so kind of to tell the true situation.
Yeah.
Everyone will get asked questions, and we'll see who, if they can tell, Gaydar contestant number 1, 2, or 3, who is the actual gay person.
So we know we got gay guys.
Yes.
And we know the other ones are straight.
Yes.
I tell them before they come in, we just want them to be truthful.
Okay.
They don't have to act gay or anything like that.
Right, we're just going to ask normal questions about their everyday lives and likes and dislikes, and everyone just be honest and answer.
I can normally tell. I think I can normally tell. My big mistake is, Fez, you're not even going to believe this. When I first met you,
yes,
I thought you were gay.
Really?
Yeah. And I used to say...
Where would that come from?
You know, and I used to feel real proud of it. I used to tell my wife, I said, I'm working with a gay guy. And she's like, what's his name? And I would say Fez.
And you would say that?
Yeah.
When you first met me, what about me made you think I was gay?
Well, a lot of times I would see you with younger boys, and I'd sometimes see you laying on top of them.
Right.
And that would get in the back of my mind.
Those Cuban boys, right?
Right, it was a little Cuban boy.
Yeah.
I would think Fez just mounted him.
Right.
Maybe he's gay.
And that was it?
Yeah, that was it.
That's what you based this whole assumption on?
Right. And then sometimes I'd see him sitting in the car and your head would just be bobbing up and down.
Right.
And I was thinking in the back of my mind.
That old Dodge that I own.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe that Fez is gay.
Just based on that?
Well, you leap to things.
Wow, Ronnie, what happens when we presume? I think it's assume.
Or presume.
Yeah.
Sometimes I presume, Fezzy. I'm not going to lie to you.
That would make you think someone was gay.
Yeah.
You've matured, my friend.
I made that mistake. Well, you grow up.
Sure.
All right, so 877-692-1027. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
I was gay.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
They call me Mellow Yellow.
Oh, you sick bastard.
They call me Mellow Yellow.
He peed himself.
They call me Mellow Yellow.
He lost. A little bit of last night, but
very nice. Thank you, Donovan.
Al, try to control yourself tonight. We're Ron and Fez. Gaydar coming up in just a little bit.
What else we got to plug, Al? Don't let me fall behind tonight.
I'll keep you updated.
Well, now would be the time to do it.
How's the update, Biggin?
Yeah.
That would be about it, I guess.
We have a night court. We have a night court segment coming up.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
What's it about?
A guy's having a dispute with his brother.
Over what?
Family issue.
Well, then we should get right in the middle of that one then, huh?
Yeah.
Family issue?
Family issue.
All right.
That's our business.
Fezzy.
Yeah, it's not bad.
A lot of people don't understand a gavel is a two-piece instrument.
Yeah, that's right. Very good, Fez.
It's a little piece of wood that it taps on.
We could just use this cowbell.
That's got a nice sound to it.
I don't want to say anything to Billy Staples. He hasn't said a word to me tonight, so I don't know whether we're in some kind of a weird situation or he's upset. Still upset from last night. Anyway, Steve, what can we do for you?
Well, when the whole Bladder Busters thing started, didn't Al Dukes bet his job? I mean, he said that he would quit if he lost the Bladder Busters. I think he should quit.
No, he did not say that.
Agree.
He said,
play back the bet.
This is the bet that Fez made with Al and I.
About Al quitting the show if he lost. You promised me and Ronnie both that if you go to the bathroom, you leave here and have to go to the bathroom, that you will quit your job.
Yeah. There you go. Did he leave and go to the bathroom? No.
He stayed in here and went to the bathroom.
Because of that, Fez, you owe me $100.
I do not owe you $100 on that technicality.
I'll pull that Brooklyn Cyclones shirt right off your back.
You leave my Brooklyn Cyclones shirt alone.
Anything I find in your pocket, I take.
No, you are not taking anything out of my pocket. That is my personal property, mister.
All right, Al, I don't want this contest to come in between me and Fez. But if he's here tomorrow, I'm not going to be here.
Same for me. If I'm not here tomorrow, I won't be here.
There you go. Then we'll both be gone.
How do you like them apples?
Hey, do we have that Bunny phone call from last night? Maybe we ought to do a smash or trash whether we should keep this guy. I can't understand whether it's the funniest call we ever got or the most annoying.
Yeah, is Bunny a smash, you like him, or trash, you want to get rid of him?
Because here's how I felt about last night. It went from funny to annoying back to funny, but I don't know whether I had that kind of time.
And then into the absurd. So this is Bunny, a very big fan of Ron and Fez.
Yeah, we'll open up some phones here. Tell us whether you like this guy. Now, clear the phones for me.
Ron and Fez, both of them. They're so good. They're good. They're juicy. They're delicious. I love them both. Ron and Fez are so good. I love them. They're juicy. I mean, they're delicious. I love them. I love Ron. And I love Fez. And they're good. Both of them. I love them both. They are good. They are delicious. Awesome. Oh! Both of those guys are delicious guys. Fantastic. Both Ron and Fez. So good. Ron and Fez.
All right. We'll take some calls on this. You can keep them in the background if you want.
48.
Hey, Lefty, you're on Ron and Fez. What do you think of this guy?
Hey.
Yeah, what do you think of
I'm
this
sorry,
guy?
man. I didn't hear you pick up. Yeah, that guy, you got to give him credit for his stamina. He only was annoying at first, but then he won us all over.
Did we send him on for like 10, 12 minutes last night?
It was a big, long time.
Yeah, that's when we eventually put him on hold.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, did he hang in on hold for a long time?
Yeah, for a long time, and then once Al Peter, like most of us, he felt so embarrassed he left.
Yeah, that was too embarrassing.
All right, thanks. All right, turn him up a little bit.
Great.
See, hear how long he goes on.
We love him. Ron and Fez. They're good.
Steve, it's smash or trash on this guy.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, guys, it's a trash. Sucks.
All right, Sid. Bob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Bob. Trash on Bunny.
How you guys doing? I gotta tell you, I lit up a joint just before that guy came on last night.
Right.
And I thought the guy gave me a buzzkill. But the longer I listened to him, the guy was hilarious. You should, make this guy a regular character on the show.
All right, thanks a lot, Bob.
I'm gonna go listen to myself. Bye.
All right, bye.
There were times when you thought, yeah, maybe this is it. Maybe this is where he runs out of steam.
Yeah.
Nothing.
They are good.
Then he's back. And I don't mind being called tasty and delicious.
No.
Like a garden burger.
Turning this into a salad. Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Anthony.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Cardholder 102.
Yeah.
Once again, horrible.
Terrible, huh?
But gotta give him a lot of credit, Maggie.
Yeah.
Horrible.
All right.
That's the trash.
It seems like, he's losing this thing, Fezzy. Hey, John, you're on Ron and Fez. Hi, John.
Yeah, I'm going to blow my brains out after 30 seconds of that stuff. Trash it. It's horrible.
Sit. Hey, Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, good afternoon. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, that's a smash. He's great. I love him.
All right, thanks.
And by the way, the new intern right there should be the urinator.
The urinator. That's it.
Where is the urinator?
I love them. They're juicy.
I don't know.
I mean, they're delicious. I love them.
They're gorgeous, Ronnie.
No.
And I love Fez. And they're good.
So if you look up on the board there, Fez, it's another 10 straight trashes.
Right, so that would probably
11,
put
I'm
trash
sorry.
way over the top.
Maybe we'll try him again another night. Did we ever get his number?
No, that's when he hung up.
I kind of felt like I was a fan.
Those guys, both of them are good. Ron and Fez, they're good. I love them.
And something we could do while we go play foosball.
That's true. He could actually handle the show for us.
Right.
He'd never like those times we walk out and leave Al Dukes on the mic.
Well, I'll tell you what. Now looking at the instant feedback, people either hate him or love him. Since in the first round. 3. Why don't we actually bring them in right now? And Fez and I will not know. Is that correct?
Yeah, don't tell us.
That's
we got
correct.
a little intro to this, too?
Yes, we did.
Little production value?
I'm going to ditch Bunny here.
Yeah. We'll love to keep him, Fezzy, but there's something about that guy.
It's nice having a cheerleader, though.
Yeah. At least he likes us. If he was going on that long and hated us, I think it would be pretty difficult to deal with.
Yeah, then we'd probably have to put a stop to it.
Yeah.
All right, so the game is Gayar.
It's time to your Gayar.
That's it?
Oh, just that ping.
Yes.
Okay. All right, now, I'll tell you what, no matter what happens, we'll bring them in before we go into break. Set them all down. Do not tell me and Fez who the gay guy is.
All right? And I guess they're just Gaydar contestant number 1, Gaydar contestant number 2, and number 3. Okay, here come the 3 guys in.
All right, now, get them all in their chairs here.
Set them all up the way you have to, Al Dukes.
Fez, if you had to, you think you could right off the bat?
Right off the bat, yeah, I think so.
All right, I'll tell you what, so we won't prejudice anybody.
Yeah.
You and I will sit down now, the guy that we think is gay. Just so no, we'll come back to this later.
All right, are we doing it like this? This is contestant 1, 2, and 3 nearest you?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're going to ask these guys some questions. By the way, if you would want to play this, 877-692-1027. Why don't we take we'll take 3 contestants, Fezzy.
Okay.
On that one. And also with the contestants, one of those has to be gay. No.
That's getting complicated.
All right, let's just go contestant number 1, say your name. Just say hello to the audience and your name.
My name is Joe. How you doing?
Hey, Joe. And contestant number 2?
Hey, what's up? I'm Jay.
Okay, Jay.
And contestant number 3.
Hi, I'm Butch.
If it was up to me, I'd say all 3 of them are gay. At this point, Fezzy, all 3 are gay.
And you're telling us they're not, Al Dukes, right? Okay.
Yeah, 1 is not.
1 is 2 are not, right?
Oh, yeah, that's correct. Some are not gay.
I hate Al.
Al, on the other hand, do you think you may be gay, and it's okay with us if you are?
I am not gay.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Then why the other night did you say?
I'm gay.
That is your voice, is it not, sir?
That's taken out of context.
No further questions!
I'm gay. I'm gay.
I got balls.
I have balls.
All right, so we're going to come back and try to guess whether it's contestant number 1. Now I think I'm thinking about switching.
Really?
No, not sides. No, don't take it that way. But I'm thinking about switching my vote. I don't know.
I thought about switching mine when I heard the voices.
Yeah, that's cheating, though.
But I'm going to stay with my vote.
Now, is that just being prejudiced, though? Changing my vote.
Don't change your vote.
I'm changing my vote. 100%.
Why? Did someone make a pass at you?
No, but, now I'm watching body language.
Uh-huh.
So, and none of you guys get your feelings hurt because one time in the New York Post itself wondered about our sexuality.
Right. The gay-straight duo. They think one of us is gay. I don't know which. I'm not even going to ask.
The problem was that they lean towards straight, not being so sure about.
They actually put straight in quotation marks.
Right. Gay and straight. Like, okay, fine. Teach yourself, buddy.
One of them is calling themselves straight.
Yeah.
But we don't.
Their hands. I'm watching.
We better.
Yeah. I'm watching everything. Maybe there's no way. When I first met Al, I thought he was gay.
And I still do.
And Hawk seems a little bit gay.
Yeah,
and I know he does well with the ladies. But look at those little glasses. Those are gay guy glasses.
I know. He's got these little tiny Ben Franklins on.
And you know what? Here's the great thing about Hawk. When he lets his hair go, he gets a Barton Fink look about him. And he just looks like he's under strain.
He never cuts the top of his hair, just the sides, and then waits for it to even out.
All right, so we'll come back and play this game. Gaydar, you don't want to miss this one, folks. We're going to learn a little bit about prejudice tonight, Fez. We're going to teach you a thing or two about prejudice.
We're going to teach you prejudice tonight.
You know what? I like this game as well, Al, because Fez and I don't know.
Yeah, this is fun.
The contestants don't know either.
Because you never know who's gay.
One of them has to know.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
What we're going to do is let Fezzy mount one of them, and if he smiles, it's a gay guy.
Then we'll know. We will ask them just everyday questions about their lives and their likes and dislikes when we come back.
And what if even the gay guy goes, I don't know, I still don't want to be with Fez. Would that hurt? A little.
Rejection hurts. Injection hurts, too. So either way, you're walking home painful.
Ouch. 877-692-1027. We're Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027.
Bunch of friends, you don't know whether they're gay or straight, but I'll tell you what, everybody likes the Sam Adams, especially that Sam Adams Summer Ale.
You know, that's a good point, Fuzzy. That is a good point. No matter who you are, what you do for a living, you still don't want to class up that party a little bit with a little Sam Adams.
Sure, make all your events classy. Classy up the end of the summer. Get in on it, the Sam Adams Summer Ale. It's the #1 selling summer beer in the U.S. and quite possibly the planet Earth.
I'll tell you this, if we take our 3 Gayar contestants right here, Joe, Jay, and Butch, and we let each of them pour a beer, I'll be able to tell them.
Then have we brought in the Sam Adams Summer Ale?
Mm-hmm. Because gay guys tend to use glasses.
Oh, yeah.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
One more classy.
Right out of the bottle. Sam Adams Summer Ale. Very popular choice these days everywhere. Tastes outstanding, crisp, and delicious. Be a better beer drinker. Drink a better beer. Sam Adams. It's America's world-class beer.
Ron and Fez.
You're scaring me. Stop it.
1027 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez, getting ready to play around a Gayar. Thought we'd throw this on, Ronnie, to see who was tapping along.
Sure.
See if we can trip up the contestant.
You know, Al, for one time only, the hook was in the first line, and you went and moved us along. All right, as you listen to this song, Fezzy, and you look at these guys, I've already changed my vote already. Of course, we won't say ours until after we let the people vote on. But let's go through. We've got contestant #1. That's Joe. Say hi to everybody again, Joe.
How you doing?
Contestant #2.
That's Jay. Say hello.
Hey, what's up?
And contestant #3, Butch.
Hello.
All right, let's go through this. We're going to ask them a couple of questions first, and then we will take a couple contestants and find out who the audience thinks is the gay one. I'm going to go to Joe first. Joe, what's your favorite band?
Favorite band?
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne. Hey, Jay, your favorite band?
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd and Butch.
I'd have to say Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam. 3 gay bands right off the bat.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is going to be tough. Now, remember, audience, that 2 of the contestants are straight, only 1 is gay, and we are looking to use gaydar.
But the other 2 are definitely leaning that way.
All right, let's go through the contestants. Contestant #1, what do you do for a living?
I'm a janitor.
Okay, janitor.
All right. Contestant _2?
I'm a full-time college student.
Aha!
Interesting.
What college, by the way?
It's down in the Philadelphia area.
Enough said. Enough said. Let me guess, Villanova?
That is correct.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I know the gay schools. I know the gay schools. And now he's getting mad. Howie Long went there. Of course it's a gay school.
And contestant #3, Butch.
Construction.
Ah. Likes to hammer.
He liked him with the hard hats.
Oh, all right. Now the contestants are laying into each other.
Nice.
All right. Let's just ask when last time you had sex, Joe. Last time you had sex? Contestant #1.
With someone?
Yes, with somebody.
That's going on there. A couple years. Sure.
It's been a while, huh?
Sure.
Contestant #2. Last time you had sex?
2.5 weeks ago.
2.5 weeks ago. What was his name? No, I shouldn't ask. That's leading.
Leading the witness, Your Honor.
I'm feeling like Fez over here getting girls.
But last time you had sex?
Months ago.
Been months ago. Okay.
I can't even remember.
All right, contestant #1. Have you ever shaved any of your body hair? He's thinking about it.
Yes. Yes.
What did you shave?
The lower parts, extremities, your
sack. I have balls. I have balls. I have balls.
All right, you shaved your nads. Contestant Fezzy, the most dangerous shaving of all.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm nicking my face so much. I wouldn't dream of going down there. #2. Last time, what was the question, Fez?
Have you ever shaved any part of your body hair?
I don't grow enough body hair for him.
A lot of gay guys don't.
Okay. That's the estrogen.
And Butch.
Yeah.
What'd you shave?
Arms.
Shave your arms. Why?
I don't know.
You just like to shave your
I
arms?
like the way it looks.
Yeah.
We like the way it looks, too.
All right, now we said only one of these guys knows that they're gay.
Right. The contestants don't know. Ronnie and I don't know. We're just going to try to decide from these questions, and we're going to let the audience try to pick two.
All right, one last question, Fezzy, and then we'll throw it into the audience.
Okay.
Contestant number 1, which wine goes with fish?
White wine.
Mm-hmm. Number 2?
I don't eat seafood.
Okay. Oh! Smells too much like puss, right?
Don't hesitate.
I understand. Butch, what wine goes with fish?
I think white.
Go with white, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The answer was beer. Goes with fish. All right, Fezzy, I'm going to write down my answer. You think you got yours?
Yep, I got mine. I have never changed my mind on this.
Is that right?
Yes.
I changed,
how many times?
Actually, I thought I did, but for whatever reason, I didn't. I wrote down the one that I thought at first, then changed it. Now I'm back to my first one.
Oh, okay. So you're back again.
Yeah, I went back again. But actually, I don't think I did. I think I messed up even do that. All right, let's go into. We'll take 3 contestants right now.
Yo, Fezzy, you're staring at me. What's the deal?
I'm staring at the screen, buddy.
Okay.
Don't take it personally. It just happens to be in your direction.
Easy, big man. Nobody's calling you anything. All right, Will, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, Will?
Hey, right.
Will. Michael, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing?
And Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
How you doing?
Any of you guys happen to be gay yourself?
God, no.
No.
What does mean?
Whatever.
Weekends. Weekends and holidays.
All right, now, we have concert tickets for the correct guesses, right? Will, you've heard all these guys. Contestant number 1, Joe. Contestant number 2, Jay. Contestant number 3 is Butch. Which one do you think it is?
I instituted the point system, guys, so with 4 points, I'm picking contestant number 3.
Contestant number 3 with 4 points.
All right, who was that just picked number 3?
That was Will.
Will? Okay.
Will picked contestant number 3. Michael, who do you pick?
I switched around. I'm going to go with contestant number 1, Joe.
You're going to... All right, so Michael is picking contestant number 1.
But he wasn't my first pick.
And Bill, who do you pick?
I have one question first.
No,
Why
you don't
did the
get
guy
the-
just
you
before
don't
me
get
say, I just switched around.
Well, he's a little turned on here by this game.
We're not picking from the other caller.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Bill.
I say it was, what was the first guy's name?
That would be Joe.
Joe is
I say
contestant.
Joe.
All right. So, Bill, you picked Joe.
Uh-huh.
Fezzy, before we ask these guys, who did you pick?
I picked, Ronnie, contestant number 1, Joe.
Wow. I also picked contestant number 1. At one point, then I switched over to number 2.
Right.
I went back to number 1 after, but here's what I'm thinking. I kind of picked it up because he's well-groomed, which the callers can't find out.
Right.
He's got nice hair, is actually dressed decent, unlike anybody else in the room.
Yeah.
And the way he sits is like a little particular.
Right.
Butch, I don't
Cross-legged.
think. Butch, I don't think could get laid in prison. He just gives off a regular guy thing.
Right.
The Villanova kid, at one point I went to.
Yeah.
I wrote him down as a real possibility because of the spiky hair. He's got some highlights. He's going to a very well-known gay school.
Sure.
Villanova. They don't even have a football team, Fuzzy.
Sad.
Gay school.
We're in one of those lower divisions.
Yeah, sure you are. I bet you are on the lower side, my friend. So I went with Joe. Also, on the fact of Joe, I noticed that he blushes a lot.
Blushes a lot, and what I went with, Ronnie, when they first walked into the room, Joe was the only one waving to me.
Right. So he's got manners.
Yeah.
But now, out of the whole thing, though, I don't think I would have been able to guess on just hearing his voice, so we're probably prejudiced a little bit.
Right. When I heard Joe's voice, I automatically started looking at the other two.
Right.
I didn't pick a different one, but I started looking at him.
Butch did tug me back on shaving his arms. Well, come on. When you're shaving your balls, who's going to see it? Who's going to see it?
What is that, to show the muscular definition?
Makes it look bigger.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Bill.
Yeah, I bet you know that one. You like them big, do you, big man? All right, so it's time to find out Gayar. Was it number 1, Joe? Number 2, Jay? Number 3, Butch?
Come on, Butch. Let's go, Joe.
The gay guy is the one who got no votes, Jay.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Oh!
Wow! Amazing!
Holy. He was my number 2.
I had him at one point.
He's the one I switched from. Come on, Joe, take him.
Okay, so you didn't get it.
Bite.
So, Jay, did you think we had you at all, or were you pretty confident with it?
I saw Fez checking me out a couple times.
Sure.
Yeah. And I saw you looking at number 1 for a while. You're just trying to see what kind of mannerisms he had and stuff.
Yeah. So that's a heavy prejudice, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I think it's more.
But I also want
to give me a problem too when I meet people. You know,
the people think that you're gay.
Yeah, the girls think that. That's why I'm here. I'm like, no, I want to come on a date tomorrow. No,
is that right? So people think you're gay. I'll tell you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, well, you know, I'm just sitting like this.
But you do sit like that, but you kind of come across. Now you look like you're a little pissed at me.
But you're just staring at me.
But no, but I was staring at every Butch. Believe me, Butch I threw off like he could be my brother. Yeah. But you know, the other thing is like maybe it's a prejudice against guys with like light skin, nice hair. It's a Bowie look. You got a Bowie look going. But why didn't you get any women? You look like you should get laid anywhere.
He does.
Do I know you?
You know what it is? It's also this, and you know also because he used to do our show. David Cassidy kind of looked.
Yeah, you do look like David Cassidy. You get that a lot?
Yeah, I just got that one Saturday.
And David Cassidy had the same problem when he was younger.
Oh, he did, huh?
Yeah, but he used to get a lot of women.
He got a lot of women.
Yeah.
So he made up for it.
Jay, what about you? Were you the guy who came up with the game show idea?
No, that wasn't me.
Who came up with it? Al, somebody we don't even know yet? Or?
Yeah, actually a guy who didn't even come in.
Who was that?
Just likes to torture people.
His name is Soshar Rule.
All right, nice. And the reason is because people thought he was gay.
And he gets it all the time.
Yeah. And you say you get it as well, Joe?
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm actually here so you can hook me up and meet some women.
Joe, I honestly think you were the most animated. Sitting there when you came in the room, you seemed the most flamboyant.
All right, sorry to you guys. Not one of you was a winner, okay?
No.
All right.
All right, see you guys later.
Thank you guys for trying.
That's the first Gayar Fez.
Do I win anything for stumping everybody?
Yeah, you definitely win.
How about me winning because everybody picked me?
Yeah, you win too.
Can I say one thing before I leave too? There's a lot of people back in Jersey listening.
Yeah.
The trannies and freaks down there, they all think that I was going to lose right away, but in your face, guys.
We thought that
I knew I was going to win.
Do people, Jay, when people normally see you, do they just automatically assume you're gay?
No, they don't.
No, I kind of went for it at one point because I was actually going, and it's kind of cheating, but you looked a little nervous when you came in.
I'm scared to death. Are you kidding me?
But you really
thought nice.
You really thought you had a freak because I was focusing on Joe, huh?
Yeah, man. I was getting nervous because Fez kept looking over here and.
You know, people don't understand. This is a phone screen right here, and I have to look at it, and it's in your general direction.
Sure, you stare at
But his eyes started to drift over to my way off the screen, so I kind of...
All right, that was a fun game, man.
Fez asked him out.
Watch it, Butch. But you almost got it on name alone.
Yeah. And Butch was also asking for beer. And you really don't know what goes with fish, Jay?
What does go with fish?
I don't eat seafood at all.
White wine.
I just guessed.
Yeah, white wine goes with fish. Yeah.
I think Coors Light goes great with fish, personally. But if I had to eat fish, I'd drink Coors. Sam Adams?
Sam Adams.
Oh, Coors. Definitely.
Coors Light is like drinking urine. Not like that at all.
Right, Al.
Thank you.
That was great, man.
Thanks, guys. That was excellent.
Thanks a lot.
That was a lot of fun. All right, we're going to have another one of those Gayar games coming up, Fezzy.
That was the very first round of Gayar.
Wow, I feel bad, Fezzy, because I felt like I had it easy.
I thought...
Smoke Joe, thanks, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, where's your band playing?
Okay.
I'll be Tuesday at Melodies in Kenilworth. My friend Jeff and Darren run it. It's an open jam, and I'm looking for people. So.
Are you looking for people to jam with?
Yes.
What kind of music you play?
Well, the open jam is just kind of crap. Just doing like, a lot of that Grateful Dead stuff, but I'm looking for like a hard group.
All right, good. Yeah, because you're Nazi.
Okay. There you go.
What do you play?
I play guitar.
Okay, man.
Okay, dude, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.
Right.
Thank you, Joe.
I'll have you back in one night, Joe.
Yeah, tomorrow.
All right, yeah.
For the date.
Yes, we know you're not gay, Joe. Jeez.
He's definitely gay.
He is so gay.
You know, when I started to lean towards number 2, he seemed like he was getting pissed at me. Like I took a shot at Villanova and he was on me, and I thought, I already got my gas. I'm just going to, bust the balls of the other two.
Yeah.
So the guy who's never shaved his body hair is gay. The guy who shaved his nads, not gay. The guy who shaves his arm because he loves the way it looks, not gay.
Somehow not gay. I almost felt like I was cheating. I thought I just spotted it so right away when they first walked in the room.
Wow, yeah.
Because that Joe came in prancing.
Yeah. And he sat with his legs crossed.
Yeah, the whole time, and his hands in his lap.
And he kept blushing when I was looking at him like, oh, my God, they got me.
Yeah, I have been found out. That was an excellent game, Al Dukes. Nice work.
Boy,
can you pick them, Al?
People writing in, they knew for a fact. They know. Nobody wrote it before we picked.
Oh, now they all know.
Yeah, now they all know.
Even though you and I and the 3 contestants on the phone didn't even come close.
All right, a lot of people bitching about that big-ass card. Look, we got Dan from Hoboken. I want to talk to him. We talked with his girlfriend earlier, who was kind of turned on last night's show because Al Dukes was actually, after he peed himself and stood there in it, she said it was kind of hot.
Yeah, she seemed to enjoy it, almost like an affinity for water sports at that point.
Yeah.
And then we found out, we talked to her tonight, she goes, yeah, she liked the little boyishness of it and his embarrassment.
Right.
And the way his head just sunk in shame. Then let us know that Dan from Hoboken has experienced this himself.
He wet the bed on her, and she found that very exciting.
Passed out in her bed, I guess, and then wet it.
Hey, here he is on the phone with us right now, the very wet Dan from Hoboken. Hey, Dan, you're on Ron and Fez. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, Wetty. What's up, guys? Hey, Ron, I was wondering if I could come in for mystery date. I'm suddenly single.
Oh, so. Now you're angry with her, huh? Now you're upset.
You wet the bed!
You wet the bed on her, and you're mad at her for telling the truth.
I'm not going to admit to wetting the bed, but I'm sure if I did it, it was after quite a bit of drinking and passing out.
Okay, that makes it right.
Well, it's different than being sober with a Gap shirt in the middle of a radio studio.
You and Al ought to start a club.
Okay.
Now, what did you think when you heard your chick was a little turned on by that?
I thought we missed out on a lot of good fun recently. If I had known, all that stuff I was wasting down the toilet.
Sure. That's love juice.
You didn't know she was into it.
Well, she likes Al better, so he can have her.
Yeah. All right, what are you waving at?
What's
Al,
wrong
you drive
now?
me crazy.
I have a clip of Dan when he was trying to be, like a tough guy.
All right, so Dan took a shot at you already tonight. What are you coming back with, a piece of tape?
Yeah, just that, he types a lot on the board, and we have when he tries to do it verbally attacking someone, how it doesn't go so smoothly.
What did I do to you, Al?
All right, let me hear it.
All right, this is Dan from Hoboken Lawn. Last night's show.
I think Billy would have a better chance assaulting... I'm not going to...
Al fires back with pre-recorded bloopers.
I feel like Dick Clark should come in and say something.
All right, so that was fun, though.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun last night.
Are you going to explore this more with your girlfriend, Gina from Hoboken?
Actually, I was thinking you had a girl that came in for the mystery date that Al said had no chin.
Yeah.
I'd like to go on record that she was a solid 9.
Yeah, she was hot. I thought she was very hot, too.
She is very cute.
And she can find me online at ronfez.net if she's interested.
You're in a relationship. A very wet one, but you're in one.
Yeah, you got a great chick.
I know.
Trust me.
Your girlfriend licked the lesbian couch one night.
What more do you want? And she got down and sniffed Al's stanking puke crotch.
The good part about it is that she promised she'd never tell that little tidbit.
Yeah.
So now I get to, break one of my promises.
Right.
This weekend. So
you got some dirt on her?
Oh no. No, he's gonna take that elevator to the second floor.
Oh, he is gonna break some dirt on her.
What is it that you want now? What are you waving about?
Dan seemed to get a little upset when she wanted to touch my pants to see if they were still, wet.
I didn't know she was doing that.
You're the one sitting there with pee-pee pants and you're making fun of other people.
Yeah.
In the hallway, she wanted to touch them.
All right, thanks a lot, Dan.
Yeah,
and here's what Dan said about that.
I think Billy would have a better chance assaulting... I'm not going to...
Oh, God. I give up.
Forget it. Never mind.
The moment's passed. All right, thanks, Danny.
Yes, see you.
See ya.
Dan from Hoboken, ladies and gentlemen. Check out some of his typing online.
Hey, Justin, you're on. He is a funny guy. Justin, you're on Fez.
Hey, Justin. What do you got?
I got an on-chain Mets report. Fourth inning, Mets up 2-1. Hey, guys, can you keep it quiet? And, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're at the Mets game?
Yeah, I'm at the Mets game.
There's this. All right, thanks a lot, buddy.
It's exciting to be here.
All right, have a great night.
Oh, you just missed it.
What happened?
I don't know. I was paying attention.
He just missed it.
Give the phone to the guy next to you. All right, see you later, Justin.
Hand the phone to Piazza.
I looked up. Somebody wanted to give us Cyclone tickets, Fuzzy, and now they're gone.
Oh, man. Let's try to keep those calls on the line.
Yeah, is that a problem?
Would that hurt anyone?
All right, we're going to play some more Gayar. Let's bring the 3 contestants for the next game in.
All right, we'll bring in the next 3 Gayar contestants.
Mm-hmm.
Watch them as they come in the room, Ronnie.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I tried it last time. It didn't work for me.
All right, I got one guy I definitely know it's not.
Okay. All right, waiting for everybody to sit down and take their places.
All right, I'm going to, before that, I even hear him talk, Fuzzy, I'm going to put down my initial guess.
All right.
And it's pretty exciting, isn't it? It's an exciting game.
It really is.
Gaydar, how well do you know who's
Some
straight?
people are trying to be very poker faced.
Yeah,
right
I know.
Now. It's very
and
funny.
they have every right to be. They have every right to be poker faced. All right, let's go through. Do you have your pick, Fez?
I have my pick.
All right, let's go through. What do we call them? Gaydar contestants?
Yeah, Gaydar contestant 1, 2, and 3.
Contestant number 1, say hi to the audience and say your name.
Hi, audience. I'm Randy.
You're Randy. Number 2.
Hey, I'm Tom.
Okay.
I'm Tom. Number 3.
I'm Warren. How you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
tell you how I'm doing while I'm straight. Stop staring at me. Let's get that out of the way.
Okay.
Everyone try to control themselves. All right. We are looking them over. Do you still feel, now that you heard him talk, Ronnie?
Yeah.
You keeping your vote?
Nothing's changed for me. How about for you?
No. I feel exactly the same.
Warren, right? Warren.
Oh, yeah.
All right, when we come back,
This is a quick round.
We'll take 3 contestants for Gaydar. See how well we know our friends and neighbors, Pez. Who's gay, who's not.
We will ask the 3 Gaydar contestants questions when we return, and then we'll look for some judges, some phone judges. 877-692-1027, your chance to win some tickets.
We're Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Playing Gaydar right now with a couple of contestants.
Ronnie and I are going to ask all 3 contestants questions and judge by their responses. Try to figure out exactly which one of the 3 is the gay person.
All right, let's get it started. Let's go to contestant number 1, Randy.
All right, Randy?
Randy, where would your dream vacation be?
My dream vacation?
Yeah, someplace you'd love to go.
Probably Africa.
Africa?
Like the, going to safari.
Right, sure.
I'd love to, just see all that wildlife and stuff.
Uh-huh. By wildlife, you mean gay pygmies.
That don't wear clothes. Like in the National Geographic.
It's a little too much. How about you, number...
Tom?
Probably a trip to the Super Bowl.
Ah, perfect, Fuzzy. No further questions there, Tom.
And contestant number 3, Warren. Dream vacation?
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah, I would think going to Hawaii.
Sure you would.
Home of Jim Neighbors.
Uh-huh. Jim Neighbors lived there. And, of course, Elvis wore those shirts.
Right.
All right, your turn, Fuzzy.
See here. Contestant number 1. If and when did you move out of your parents' house?
Yeah, I moved out when I was 18.
You're 18, okay?
Had to.
Oh, sent away.
Yeah.
Contestant number 2, Tom.
When I was 18, I went away to school.
What college?
Scranton.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And contestant number 3, Warren.
24 years old.
Really?
I hung around till I was 24.
Sure, mama's boy, I understand.
Yeah.
How long ago was that, Warren?
Through now, so that's 6 years ago.
Let me ask you this. You live in the... no, it's actually 8. You live in the basement with your own entrance?
Yes.
So basically, it's like having your own apartment. This great. Why would I leave?
There you go.
It's always the best angle. All right, let me... let's go to this one. Boxers, briefs, or commandos? Randy? Contestant number 1?
I have both. Depends what's clean. Boxers.
Usually boxers.
Yeah. Tom, how about for you?
Strictly boxers.
Yeah.
I don't wear underwear.
Commando. Completely
There you go.
commando.
In the winter, I wear them. In the summer, I'm hanging. You know.
Why wouldn't you?
Easy act, Fuzzy.
There you go. On and off. And a snap.
Okay, we'll start at the top again. Contestant number 1. Do you have a pet? And if so, what kind and what's its name?
I have a turtle.
Randy has a turtle?
Uh-huh.
What's its name?
His name is Heinz, actually. After the ketchup.
Sure, like in Heine.
All right. As in, I like some Heinz, please.
He's not black.
Wanted to go to Africa.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Tom? Pet?
I have a Dalmatian.
Really?
What's the Dalmatian's name, Tom?
Pudge.
Pudge. Like in packing. Like in packing Pudge. He's packing Pudge, Fuzzy.
I understand. He's a Pudge packer.
That wasn't easy, was it?
No, not at all.
Warren, what about you, buddy?
I have 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Lucy and Molson.
Lucy and Molson.
Okay.
You know the dream, right?
Right.
The dogs' names? Rhythm and Blues.
What a dream.
Matt Devotee's dream.
Twin German Shepherds named Rhythm and Blues.
His wife won't let him. He'd be better off gay than backing down from his wife and want some dogs. Let's go with one more of these. Favorite actor, Randy?
That's a tough one.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I don't really watch that many movies, but I like Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Right. Oh, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Who's he?
I think he's won an Oscar.
No, I wish. No, he has. He's one of our finest actors.
Tom?
And he could be in this, as a matter of fact.
Contestant number 2. Tom, favorite actor?
I got 2. Tom Hanks and Robert De Niro.
I gotta go Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry.
Oh, jeez.
That's from contestant number 3, who's on Commando.
Fezzy, have you changed yours at all?
I'm going to go ahead and stick with mine.
You're going to stick with yours?
Yeah, I am going to stick with mine based on when they first came into the room.
Now, we have Kyle ready to play. We have Leo ready to play. And also a celebrity judge, Scott Baio, Fezzy, who does the show quite a bit.
All right.
Scott Baio, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
And Leo, how are you?
I'm good.
Kyle, how are you?
Pretty good.
You guys listen to Scott Baio.
I'm going to go with the long shot and go with Tom.
You go with Tom?
All right.
And Scott Baio, of course, often accused of being gay.
Yeah, hanging out with Willie Ames so much.
I get that a lot.
And Leo?
This was a hard one, but I'm going to have to say number 2.
Number 2, Tom.
Also Tom.
Gay Tom. All right, got to be is that he's wearing sunglasses on his head at night.
Right.
But I do the same exact thing.
Oh,
I can't stand to go out without glasses. So I'm going to go with my initial pick. I picked him walking through the door. I stick with this. Who do you got as your pick?
Ronnie, my initial pick as they came into the room, number 3, Warren.
Number 3, Warren.
Yeah.
I don't think Warren's wrong. Right up to the Philip Seymour Hoffman. I'm going to go with Randy.
All right, contestant number 1. Okay. Will the real gay and gaydar please stand up?
Randy!
It's Randy! Ronnie was the only one that got it right.
There you go.
Oh, come on.
All right. Sorry, everybody. Warren, I'm shocked that you pulled so many.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Commando is what got you?
The Commando thing. Come on, really.
I could not believe it. I thought I was...
Are you getting a little mad now?
I'm not getting mad.
No, this was a hard one.
mad, but I don't think I'm...
And how about the 2 guys that went to Tom? Why did you pick Tom?
Tom's gay, he just doesn't know it. Ron's Ned. I don't know, all the answers except Super Bowl kind of pointed toward gay, and I figured he just wanted to see the older big men. He's giving the answers to try to pick up guys.
If he said Super Bowl, he'd find a guy to go with him.
You know, Randy, you're not going to waste your time picking up straight guys anyway, so Tom's answers weren't going to help him anyhow, right?
No. Well, Randy, will you pick up anyone here on your way out, maybe?
You know what? I hate to say this, but...
Is anybody attractive?
No, in the group of people, in the group of guys, there was someone out there that really caught my attention.
Ooh. Was it Joe from the first time?
Not at all. Not at all.
Was it anybody from the first one?
No.
Is there somebody who's going to be playing the third round?
You know what? I didn't really pay attention to the way Al organized everything, so I know it's after. It's not someone here, and it's not someone before, so it was someone after.
All right, and it's not an employee that you saw.
Earl. Not you, Fez.
I think it's Earl.
Damn.
It's Earl. I'd like to just see him with a human.
Earl, I tried to get him to sit in the other chair. I'm scared during the break, and he ran screaming.
I'm actually scared of black people.
White people are so...
Okay, I don't know where you got that from.
I have a wife and 2 children.
Yeah.
I get it from the way that... I get it from the way that... What?
So
they're just not mine.
I'll have a wife and 2 children.
You know what? For me, everyone is gay until proven straight. No, that's really how it is.
Oh, come on.
It's right there in the Constitution.
So curious. Still.
Warren, there's no... What? Let
me tell you, you can pick a pecker smoker out.
Yeah. Warren, for me, I had no inkling at all. Let's enjoy ourselves. To all the contestants, everybody's been a loser all night. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
We're really getting some tickets out of this one.
Yeah, we're getting to hang on to our tickets.
Why did you lean towards Warren?
I go by how they walk in the room.
Honestly, Fezzy, when you looked at me, I got scared.
You got scared?
Oh, yeah. Like
the way you looked you down?
Say scared.
Yeah.
You looked
Did you think I was picking you right away?
You just gave me a look, and I was just like, ew. Yeah.
All right.
Trust me, the ooh went both ways.
Tommy, you want to say somebody?
Yeah, I'm just hoping Siobhan and Brian aren't listening because they always call me gay.
Is that right?
They're my sisters, and I hope the 2 votes for me doesn't...
Well, you took 2 out of the 3 votes. Warren picked up 1, and then Fez, I'm shocked you thought 1.
I thought Warren just...
How did he walk gay?
He just walked... I go by the flamboyancy
I
factor.
can talk like a gay person can.
Believe it or not, this is so true that the ladies... You know, I'm not into them.
Yeah.
But they find me irresistible.
Is that right?
Girls.
So if you wanted them, you could have them.
Well, I think girls have better gaydar than guys. Girls know when they see me, and that doesn't stop them.
Let me ask you this: do they say things to you that they don't say to their straight friends?
You wouldn't believe it.
Tell me, because I'm dying to know. What do they say?
This is like that movie What Women Want with Mel Gibson.
Just you know the way the girls talk on Sex and the City.
Yeah.
I hear it all. Because they want a guy's advice, but they don't want to tell a straight guy because that'll be ammo for the straight guy.
They're asking you advice on giving oral and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a woman?
I actually did in this studio.
In
this studio?
No,
no, you know what? I'm an old WNEW celebrity. I used to be Gay Randy on the Radio Chick show.
Oh, is that right?
Okay. Yeah. And she read an article saying that a woman's breast can heal people who are sick.
Uh-huh.
The Radio Chick had me in. She tried to cure me of my homosexuality with them. And...
Are you sure you weren't on Dr. Laura's show?
You know, she just kind of held at a distance.
They were gross.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was just like... She's like, he's the only one who's a good dresser. He's the only one who shaved.
Yeah, right.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Who's swaying, Ronnie? Who's swaying over there? Who's swaying to the music?
This song is hysterical. Who's doing this? Sounds like Richard from Survivor.
The Lemonheads.
Very, very funny.
Big Gay Richard from Survivor arrested again, Ronnie.
For what?
This time shoving the ex-boyfriend.
Oh, see, that's the problem with being gay.
A little scene outside the steps of his home. He shoves them.
Yeah.
Richard Hatch shoves the ex-boyfriend. Hatch then goes down to the courthouse and says, I would demand a restraining order. They said, oh, really? There's an issue for your arrest. There's a warrant for your arrest issued.
He should have went home and beat up that fat kid of his.
Make that kid exercise.
I don't want to be gay for one reason. I don't want my mate to be able to hit me back.
You want someone you can take.
All right, we've got 4 contestants here as we play Gaydar, Fez.
And we are really off the Gaydar tonight.
Wow, we have not, the listeners have not done well. I picked one. I think I've had the only pick. I picked Randy.
In 2 rounds, we've actually had 10 total guesses.
Yeah.
And only 1 been correct.
All right, so let's have all the contestants say hi again. Boom Boom is contestant number 1.
Hi, everybody. I'm Boom Boom.
Yeah, okay. Number 2, say hi to New York.
Hi, my name is Steve.
All right. Number 3.
Hi, it's Juan.
And number 4.
Hello.
What's your name, number 4?
Ken.
Ken, okay.
All right,
Ronnie and I are going to ask them just average, everyday questions, just some basic information about the 4 contestants.
Contestant number 1. Ever go down on a guy? No, that would probably...
That's leading the witness.
That's leading a little bit. Contestant number 1. Ever seen a Broadway play?
Yes.
Really, what play?
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
Interesting. Number 2, same question.
Yes, I saw Cats.
Cat! Wow! All right, contestant number 3.
Off-Broadway. It was free. John Leguizamo.
Oh, okay. And we know about him, Fez.
Right.
What? And 4.
No, I haven't actually.
Never
all my life. Never.
Lived here your whole life, never have.
Nope.
All right, you may step down, number 4. Go ahead, Fez, your turn.
All right, next question. Contestant number 1, Boom Boom. Who is the major influence in your life? Who is the major influence in your life?
That's a good one.
Major influence. My father.
Your dad, huh? Number 2, same question.
James Hetfield from Metallica.
Ah, well, we know about James.
You headed to rehab.
Number 3, 1.
No one in particular.
No one in particular. Find your own way.
Yeah.
Not A-Rod, anybody? Okay.
And number 4.
My best friend.
Your best
and
friend.
my mother. It's a toss-up.
Your best friend and your mother.
Yeah.
Your best friend, a guy or a girl?
That's none of our business, Fez.
That don't mean nothing, though.
No, don't mean nothing.
Your mom, guy or girl? Just kidding. Just kidding.
Number 1, are you going to go to hell for the things you've done in your life and the way you've let God down?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Number 2, same question.
No doubt.
Number 3, we had to dump.
Under no circumstances can we say F God. We're not that big a shot yet. Number 4, you're going straight to hell.
I'm going beyond hell.
All right, going a little lower than hell.
Wow.
All right.
All right, and we will keep this question simple for the 4 contestants. Contestant number 1, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. Blue. How's that spelled?
Number 2, same question.
Black.
Black.
Okay.
Number 3.
Black and blue.
Black and blue, like his ass stays after a night of rough ranging. And number 4, Ken.
Blue.
Blue.
I'll throw green in, too.
Yeah, sure.
Always throwing out 2 answers, contestant number 4.
Very, very interesting.
Trying to keep us off our guard here.
Number 1, Boom Boom.
What up?
Greatest cartoon of all time?
Simpsons.
Simpsons. Number 2, Steve.
Simpsons as well.
1?
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
South Park.
And South Park.
All right.
Fez, I'll let you ask the last question.
Okay, we'll go to contestant number 1 for this. What was your very first job? Hand? Getting.
Busboy.
Busboy.
Uh-huh.
All right, contestant number 2. Your very first job.
I just got that. I didn't know.
I think my first job was a lot for everybody. McDonald's.
Ah, Mickey D's.
All right.
Okay, guys there.
Hey, you did a great job with the Monopoly game. Contestant number 3, your very first job?
Yeah, I worked at JFK cleaning airplanes. Used to clean France airplanes. Pigs.
Very angry contestant number 3.
A lot of gay guys are angry. 4, Ken?
I was a stock boy in a supermarket.
Okay.
All right, let's take the contestants.
The phone-in judges.
Yeah, the phone-in judges. Yeah, that's the wrong thing to say, contestants. Hey, Mary Beth.
Hello.
Is this and
Yes.
Joe and Brian? Mary Beth, say hi.
Hello.
Joe, say hello to everybody.
Hey, guys.
And Brian.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Did you guys have a chance to listen to all the contestants? Were you taking notes at the time?
Taking notes.
All right, now we're looking for, we're going to go through this and see if it's contestant number 1, contestant number 2, Steve, contestant number 3, Juan, and contestant number 4, Ken. Mary Beth, let's go to you first.
I'm going to say boom boom, because that's a question then, if you asked if he was going to hell, I have a feeling that he really wanted to say, absolutely.
All right. Joe, who did you pick?
I'm going with boom boom just based on Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, that got to me a little bit too.
Yeah, it really did send a chill through me.
That is 2 votes for contestant number 1, Joe.
And Brian?
I'm going to go with number 4.
Number 4, Ken. Okay. Fez, let's see who you were thinking about.
Ronnie, when they initially came into the room, I made my choice.
Yeah.
This time I changed.
You did change?
Yes, this time I changed. I started out with contestant number 4, Ken, and switched to contestant number 2.
Wow, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Fezzy, as they came into the room, I picked contestant number 4, Ken.
Right.
Based on the fact, immaculate. Immaculate, perfect Lou Reed hair, very nice looking with the ear decorations. It's more than just earrings, Fezzy. He's taking care of himself a little bit. The hands look great. Even though he's wearing jeans, perfect shape. Keeps himself in good shape. I started then, as the show went along, go over to Juan.
Right.
I was leaning towards Juan till we got to the F God thing. I thought it was a little disrespected, a little more ghetto.
Yeah.
I gotta feel like I cheated with Boom Boom because I played foosball against him, and the guy jackhammer shot, Fezzy.
Nice.
Jackhammer shot.
Way to go on the foosball.
You know, so just on pure prejudice of bar game ability. You know, because I think of gay guys will be picking up each other in bars, not wasting their time playing foosball in the corner like the straight guys. After pushing it all over, I'm going to stick with Ken.
All right,
number 4.
Let's recap. We have 2 votes for contestant number 4, Ken.
That's just
two votes
me
so far.
And Brian, right?
Right. 2 votes, which is Mary Beth and Joe for contestant number 1, Boom Boom.
Come on, boom boom.
And 1 vote for contestant number 2, Steve. That is me.
All right, who is the gay guy?
I am.
Ken!
Nice, Ronnie.
I hate you, boom boom.
Alrighty.
All right, thanks a lot then.
And Brian wins tickets.
Finally, we got somebody who's a winner, Brian.
Nice. Brian, you hold on the line.
Okay.
All right, Mary Beth and Joe, sit.
Oh, see ya.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
All right.
Brian, what did it for you, buddy? How'd you know it was Ken?
He just sounded pretty gay to me.
All right, sounded pretty gay. I didn't find any of his answers gay at all, Fezzy. And,
I thought one was really gay, and I still changed my mind on him.
What's that?
The best friend one.
The best friend one, well, here was the thing. When we said as a girl, and we went, and they went, hey, that doesn't matter.
Right.
He was very much watching his back. But also, I just go with, look at the other guys. Absolute slobs.
Yeah.
Gay guy looks like very, very stylish, even though he is wearing what you would call knock-around clothes.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Play clothes, as we say.
Look good.
His laying around clothes are better than our dress-up stuff.
He can make anything look good.
Nice, Ken.
And, Juan, whether you know it or not, I think you got the vibe there, so I'd be very, very careful. All right, thanks a lot for coming in, guys.
Thank you very much, guys.
Ken, I want you to stick around for a second because
if you
I wanted to talk, I was talking to the other 2 gay contestants from earlier, Randy and Jay. And they have some observations for us today.
Oh, okay.
All right, Brian, hold on, by the way, buddy. You are getting some stuff.
We're going to put you on hold. You'll talk to Billy Staples.
Randy, the little guy you had your eye on, not gay?
No.
Which one was it?
The guy with the pink shirt.
Boom Boom?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Boom Boom?
I totally
Hot,
thought
right?
that the whole time.
Oh, God.
Really?
All right, go grab Boom Boom and get him back in.
Here's a whole village thing going on. Like,
It's a village
I
thing?
never see straight guys wearing that kind of stuff.
All right. Now, did you know this, Boom Boom? Whether you know it or not, the gay guy's very, very attracted to you.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you get that a lot?
Yeah, I get that often.
Now, why do you think that is?
I don't know, I'm wearing pink.
Yeah, you're wearing pink, but what else is it about him?
The pink's actually a turn-off.
The turn-off.
The way the body looks under the pink shirt is where Yeah.
Or
The way that shirt's clinging, boom, boom.
It's the whole 60s vintage look, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a very vintage look.
It's not a very tight shirt. I don't know.
No, it isn't.
I wasn't taking it that far. It's just, he just has that village look to him, and I don't see many straight guys looking like that.
All right, so...
he will be in a few years, don't worry. No, he will be.
Have you ever thought about it, Boom Boom?
No, never.
What's with the nickname Boom Boom?
Oh, no, it's my AOL name.
Ah, okay. All right, let me stand up and see if I get the village look about it.
You're going to say the village idiot.
Yeah, I just think of it as a knock-around, look. He is a good-looking guy, though.
Well, actually, you usually see guys like that from behind, so turn around, Boom Boom.
Yeah, all right.
Turn around.
And that's a meat market.
Singles for this.
Turn around.
You drop the pants for the fellas, would you?
I'll drop them if money comes up.
All right, how much they got to pay?
How's money going to come out of
How
your
much
back?
they got to pay?
I got $4 in my pocket.
Where do you live? I'll pay your fare back home. Where do you live?
He'll pay you back home in the morning.
I'll pay for your ticket on Metro North.
I got about $100, but I think Al Duke should pay for him to drop his pants.
Al, how much would you pay?
I have no interest in seeing him with
All right, now, you say that, Al.
Drop my pants boxers or like birthday suit?
Or whatever you want to do. What do you want to do for these guys?
I'll drop my pants boxers for that picture in there of The Simpsons with the Spinal Tap poster.
The only problem is that's not our office. That's belongs to another guy, Jim Boella.
We would actually have to break the window to
You know
get
how they get when you take stuff from them when they're going to,
We'll pay for Spinal Tap to perform in your backyard because I know they're looking for work.
So, Boom Boom, these guys, is that weird for you that these guys thought you had to think?
No.
You had to look?
Yeah, I guess. It happens often. Every once in a while if I go out to like a bar.
Yeah.
I'll like get picked up by a guy.
But I think it's very, very interesting that the gay guys do not have the gaydar either.
They were hoping.
Yeah, but they were off as well, So you guys really
Well, I think it's like there's gaydar, like you can tell what's gay.
Yeah.
And Boom Boom is more of like a fantasy. Like you want him to.
I see.
And you right away fantasy
at first I thought it, but as I saw him talk and he was playing that game out there, I noticed every gay guy did not play that game. Actually, Jim did, but
Jim did and played it very poorly.
I wasn't attracted to him.
No, not at all.
Not at all. He's not my type.
And now he's mad.
No, I'm very...
Now Boom Boom
Because
is
everyone put
angry.
the money away.
Yeah.
But
you weren't going to give me the $100.
You would let them see you naked for a Simpsons poster.
No, it's not. It's in a frame. It's really nice.
It's a really nice poster,
It looks like
Ron.
a collector's edition.
I would steal it for the guys.
This is so boogie night.
All right, what are you asking for now, Randy?
Well, the pants is a big thing. Maybe you should just take his top off.
Top.
Now you've gone
not the bottom.
I'll take my top off. I gotta get something out of the deal.
What do you want?
What do you want for to take your shirt off?
You're such a whore. This is literally whore stuff.
This is Marky Mark in the kitchen at Boogie Night. It's what it is.
I'll take
It's $10 if you want me to do it.
I have $7 in my back pocket.
I'm not.
And Lord knows where that back
What are
pocket
you gonna
fit.
get home?
What is it that? Yeah. What is it that you
I have a
want?
Metro card.
I'll take the foosball table.
Nah, that's Anthony. Split.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Are you guys setting me up on the mystery date?
Oh, that's a good idea.
A gay mystery date?
Mystery date.
No, not with us. With
I'll tell you what. We'll at least give you her number. I don't know whether she wants to go with you. There's no reason why she wouldn't.
Right.
Well, we could set them up if she wants to go out with them right out.
All right.
Yeah, that wouldn't be any trouble. Now, what are you going to get
for $7?
Now, what are you going to do? You're going to get naked for the guys?
Yeah. No, I'm going to take off my shirt. That was it. That was the
No,
naked.
for mystery date,
naked.
For mystery date, you got to spank for them.
You take you get a mystery date with a guy for the shirt. You get one with a girl with for the pants.
Nah.
The full Monty.
The full Monty.
Fez is over on the side. He's like, yeah, right. No, I don't want to
for it.
that.
Yeah, go for it, guys. All right, hold on. Now,
I think you should do it.
Now, you guys were telling me...
No, but I think you should do it because Owen and I have these naked girls in here all the time, and I think it's about time a guy did it once in a while.
Yeah, this is what's going to set the show apart, Ronnie.
Yeah, right. This is going to make us different.
Shock jocks.
We're gay shock jocks. Hey, welcome to the show. How's your balls with the gay shock jocks? Gay shock jocks. Seriously, I would like to see the community get behind Fez, by the way. Nothing. There's nothing for Fez. There's nothing for Fez. The Village Voice, nobody writes about.
We got plenty of press in the Post.
Yeah, right, the Post. They're always ready to out us. Hey, Boom Boom is like just sitting there tugging at his shirt. He's feeling all nervous like he hopped out of a cage.
Now his headphones are sitting on his skull like Mickey Mouse ears.
Seriously.
It's disheveled.
I know. You guys said your gaydar went off with somebody else here, too. And quite seriously about this, somebody you think is gay and doesn't know that he is. Who?
Al Dukes. Definitely Al Dukes.
Yeah. Now, Al, I am telling you the truth right now, and you have my promise. I'm not setting you up with this. When I went back out, we were all playing foosball during the last break. They said to me, look at Earl. He's always wandering around like this. Hey, you guys also check out Earl. Do you think he is? Seriously.
Quick, use your gaydar guns.
No. You honestly think he is?
No.
Well,
and if I said yes, I'd probably get beat up, so.
Yeah.
Well, if you've been following the news recently, they say that anywhere from 30 to about 70% of black men are gay.
Is that right?
Well, and they don't admit it. They call it being on the DL.
Every black man I ever met that was gay, you know he's gay.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, definitely.
Al, you on the DL? Earl? Al, all right, now why would you guys think that Al was gay? What happened there?
The way he walks, I think he's got this walk about him. He keeps his shoulders like up by his neck.
Yeah.
And he's all like very. He looks like a deer in headlights.
Yeah, he does. I'll also say this: he's particular. And you said that the chicken thing hit you pretty hard.
Oh yeah, you know the running joke that Al eats nothing but chicken.
And that's true.
George Foreman grilled chicken every single night with steamed vegetables.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Steamed? On a George Foreman grill?
Yeah.
You're gay. Because that's what I have. No, there's like a lot of gay men want to be in shape and to lose, like the guys who were in here before,
He could be in a little better shape though.
They were just messes, but like Al Dukes is pretty thin. And if he eats nothing but chicken all day, you know that he's trying to cut up. He wants to look better.
Now, Al,
and girls don't care about that.
What are you basing this on? Are you a chicken eater?
Oh yeah. Everybody does it.
That doesn't sound right, does it?
So all the
but there's a lot more too. Like
you said, all the gay guys are watching their weight and they take care of themselves. They watch the diet, and guys are just eating.
Oh yeah.
Well,
there's a lot more too.
Like what else? What else about Al? Good, Steve. The hair seems like.
Definitely the hair. He has to cut in like what we call like a Caesar.
Right. Yeah. Caesar situation.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have much hair on my head. I can't do it really. Comb it back. There's nothing much there.
Well, where do you get your hair done? Do you get it done at a barber shop or a
barber shop?
How much does it cost?
$10.
Yeah, so if something hits you in the back, it should be your change, There's no way is that a $10 haircut. That should be about $1.50.
I think I have a pretty good gaydar, and I could have definitely picked them three as being like the gay guys.
He's just trying to turn them on.
I'm being serious.
Boom, boom.
But no,
you're big team.
Let me get to my point now.
You're big team.
I don't think Al Dukes was gay the first time I seen him. I just think he was like
the first time.
He was like a really nice guy. I wouldn't want to piss him off.
Obviously, everybody heard too the famous alcohol tapes of Al Dukes.
Right.
And everybody it tells the truth when they're drunk.
And there was a situation where Al, you were willing to pick out the guy out of this place, and who did you go for? Not the most stylish guy.
Right. The most well-dressed.
The most well-dressed, the guy who's at a party tonight below 14.
And left looking like Johnny Cash.
Yeah, he's wearing all black, and he's going downtown. He's enjoying himself. And it seemed like you floated a balloon there. And I don't know whether you know it yourself.
A balloon knot, anyway.
No. Even when I was drunk, I kept repeating, I'm not gay, but if I'm gay. I'm gay.
Sounds different to me.
If I had to.
What do you mean if you had to? Under what circumstance?
Part of the,
how would you have to? Maybe if your parents die. Is that what you're waiting for?
Everyone always uses someone had gun to your head.
No one's ever said that.
That's not a gun.
We call it something else, Al, but that's fine. Whatever you want to call it.
But it still unloads.
And a gun they're putting up to your head.
Whatever slang you have for it is fine.
Why did you have to keep repeating to yourself, I'm not gay, even though you were drunk? Because if you were confident in your masculinity, you wouldn't have to be repeating over and over to yourself, I'm not gay, if I was even to say, oh, I think he's attractive. You can just say that without making the point that you're not gay.
Yeah, seriously. The most gay thing you could say is that you're not.
Yeah, why are you constantly yelling that out? No one else has.
Because I knew it was going to be played back at some other point, and I would need to defend myself. And if I had it on
You
tape...
had it printed on your business card.
The business card says, I'm fairly sure I'm not gay.
Right. But who's 100%?
All right, let's just say,
back.
what if you could be honest with yourself, Al? Would your family be crushed? Would they be weirded out?
No, I don't think they would care.
You want to call them
that's sad.
For what? They don't care anyway.
Right.
They already had that suspicion, I think.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Again, Al, how old are you? You're 32, right?
Yes.
Just let's set some background info. You're 32 and you've been with
how many women?
4.
4.
4
women.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many have you been with?
One every 8 years.
How many have you been with?
I've even been with one, and I'm only 21. So I think by the time I was 32 and I was straight, and it's so easy to get laid when you're straight because you don't gotta hide anything. I would be a male whore. So you know what I'm saying? 4 is a little low. So now I'm starting to have my suspicions too.
Al, they don't mean easy to get laid if you're straight.
There's
no girls hanging out at the park and ride.
Now you're calling us trashy.
No, I'm not saying
but you know what? If I was
gay, I'd be hanging out at the park and ride all the time. I'm not.
Well, I've never gone to the park and ride. So, but I don't know.
Now, Ken, it was
like that scene, and there's something about Mary.
Yeah. That's Al. That's how he's living.
Now, it was Jay and Randy that came to Ronnie during the break and said their gaydar had spotted Al Dukes. Ken, are you conferring with this now? Because you were in here when they were talking to us.
Who, Al Dukes?
Yeah.
No. I never had any. Like,
you didn't think so?
Suspicion.
No.
But the fact that he's only been with 4 girls in his whole life.
Now that you're getting the info.
I'm particular. You're particular. No, I'll say you're beyond particular. You honestly don't like women, and I'm not saying that you're gay, but you go out of your way to find something wrong with them, to tell them you called that nice little girl in here the other night chinless. You are constantly, and then you will ask them question after question till you can find a reason not to be with them.
He refused $500 too.
That's right. We're going to give him $500 to go out with chinless. I mean,
have
Courtney.
sex with her.
I mean, Courtney.
Was she ugly though?
No.
She was cute.
She was all right. She was a very nice girl, but the thing like that, something physical, like the chin thing, I'm not attracted to. But what about a date? What about just what's taking the her to point dinner? if I'm not attracted to her? Why go out?
Oh
my God! Because you don't know if you. That's just it.
Any sort of human companionship.
She's a woman.
But they're paying you $500 to go out. You have a chance to have sex with her. You know what I'm saying? If you're out
I would
with her.
have no interest. I'm not attracted to the girl. I'm not.
Any girl?
Doing it.
But
no, yes.
For
I'm attracted to some
$500
girl.
though, it's like getting paid to have sex.
But what's the point? I mean, it's
because you're getting paid $500 to have sex.
People would shoot immigrants for $500.
I'm gay. I would have went out with that girl and had sex with her for $500.
Not even having sex. They just
would have.
They just wanted him to go out on a date with her. There was no sexual content in that. They wanted him to go out on a date just for companionship. $500 for a freaking date for companionship. You're an idiot.
Yeah,
you're gay.
I mean, I'd go out with Fez for $500.
Really? This isn't 16 Candles. We weren't asking for her panties to be brought back.
No,
Al, we just want you to know that everybody will accept you. Your gay friends will accept you. Your straight friends will accept you.
I'm sure they would, but I'm
not. What
are
you holding yourself back for?
I'm not gay, so I can't admit to something that's not true. I'm gay.
It would make a great promo. You know, next time on a very special Ron and Fez, Al comes out.
And now
and goes back in.
All right, when all you guys came out, maybe you could also. Was it a difficult thing for you? Were your families tough about it?
My mother actually walked in on me.
Oh,
yeah. But she was really cool about it, and my brother was really cool.
Yeah.
So he was the one you were with?
Oh, God, no.
That'd be bad. That's being gay in Arkansas.
That's just sick.
That's at the down low. All right, what about you, Randy?
My mother virtually made me gay. I mean, just I work in her business.
What's the business there?
What type?
Interior design.
You like that Christopher Lowell?
You know what? And she's just a loud Jewish woman on the Upper West Side, and she always had me over for dinners, and she was just very colorful person. I mean, if I had a different mother, I'd be much different. But I blame it all on her. And frankly, she says all the time, she's like, "I'm glad you came out gay."
Yeah, she's happy with it.
Yeah,
it's like Anne Rice and her son.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Same situation.
Seems like it.
Yeah. Look at Boom Boom. He just wants to get his shirt off.
Yeah.
He just wants to earn.
How about I do it for the I get to come back and play the drinking game.
Yeah, sure. Chicks. Yeah, if you get totally naked, you can come back with the chick.
No, it's naked.
Yes, for the guys. For the guys. Then we have you back in here with guys.
Oh my God, he's gonna do it. He's taking off his shirt right now.
Work it out. So take off your shirt.
He's body clean shaven too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, he's hot. And he has his nipple pierced too.
She's really hot.
Oh, I love that.
You shave your chest? No, I can't grow hair on my chest. I've been trying for a while now.
What are you trying?
You also have tattoos,
a lot of bread.
You have tattoos?
Yeah.
What's your tattoo?
What? Keep your shirt off for the boys. You're coming back in here for the drinking game.
Exploited right now.
What is that tattoo?
Elephant?
It's they're doing the elephant.
The elephant walk, yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys don't think at all that Boom Boom could be...
You know what I'm talking about.
You guys don't think
I don't know. I think that he has some tendencies. I'm sorry, Boom Boom.
But now...
I wouldn't make a move on you, but I could just tell by looking at you.
But notice Al Dukes' face just light up now.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Happy to see you guys having a good time in the studio.
He's a good host.
His eyes look like Andy Kaufman's after just for an audience.
And I'll take the $7.
I don't think.
What an exhibitionist.
Yeah, for $7 you're gonna have to do more Boom Boom.
We want to see you shake that a little.
You want to start drinking now? You can do the drinking game here for the fellas.
Yeah. Right.
Oh wait,
Next thing you know, I'm getting gang
that's a very good idea.
Gang rape? Believe me, it seems like you're ready. And we go pushing Al in there like that cuckoo's nest. Like when they push the stuttering guy in with the whore.
Right.
In the cuckoo's nest. Oh my goodness.
So you know what's next? I mean, now Al has to take off his shirt so he can see if there's any piercings, tattoos, or other visible signs.
Al's one of those guys who don't like to take his shirt off. He worries about that.
He thinks he looks awful with his shirt off.
Leave Al alone. I feel bad now.
Thank you. I'm with you.
Really? How long? How long now?
The man is in such denial. It's ridiculous.
Now, did you guys see the pictures of Al last night?
I did, yes.
Where he wet his pants.
I actually have not yet.
Does that give you a clue one way or another?
What's with the two different strings running down each side of his leg?
Yeah, I didn't understand that either.
He's very symmetrical, wasn't he?
But he actually lost a pair of sneakers there last night.
Sneakers, socks, and jeans.
You threw them all in the dumpster?
All in the dumpster.
And then you walked in your apartment nude?
No, I did the sneakers in the dumpster, then I went and got changed, then threw the rest of the stuff out in the dumpster.
Oh, okay.
All right, there's you and Richie from last night. Richie could have actually been here tonight. I don't think he knows it either. All right, here they are. Now, here's Al first. Al standing in the corner in his shamefulness. We didn't know what was up.
All these pictures are on WNEW.com.
And there he is, and he literally hit both sides as he went in his pants.
You said it was forked like a snake, huh? Was that the comment last night?
Yeah, forked like a snake.
Right down each pant leg, and then it was weird because then it gathered up in the ankles of his jeans. And they were just sopping.
I hate to break up the gay talk, but here's something that every straight guy would be interested in. Hey, Ray, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ray?
Yeah.
What you call it? Big Brother.
Yeah.
Hardy is head of household.
Oh, damn.
For the third time.
We are ruined, Fez.
Hardy is easily the best looking person on TV right now.
He may be, but
and Bunky is the most embarrassing gay person I have ever seen on a television show.
Bunky the Crier?
That's the guy he had to beat up.
He's worse than 20 Billy Crystals and soap put together.
Now, Hardy backstabber, though, don't you think? Just a backstabber.
Oh, but he's got to win.
I think he's, well...
He's going to vote, one of the guys is Will. He's going to put up next week or Saturday when they vote him out.
I think he's going to go Will and Bunky, or maybe Will... I wish he'd go Will and Nicole. I just hate that Nicole. All right, thanks, man.
Thank you for the spy report, Ray.
Yeah. I TiVo'd that. I'll be watching that in the middle of the night. We're going to take a break. Can you guys hang out for a little while?
Sure.
Yeah. Sure. We want to come back. Boom Boom wants to do a dance for you fellas.
Oh. Nice.
I've got more money. I really do.
Give it back to you.
This will give you time to run to the ATM.
Down your waistline. Don't worry about that.
Boom Boom needs a roof and all.
He had a nice tan line, too.
Boom Boom needs a new car.
Was Boom Boom wearing anything under those low-riding jeans?
I didn't see anything.
If he's wearing, like, bikini underwear, he's definitely gay. And I have a feeling he is.
And
what
wait,
are you wearing?
Is that a ring I see on your
What are you
finger?
wearing? Bikini underwear.
I don't know.
Are. What are you wearing?
Bikini underwear, obviously.
Are you?
No.
What are you wearing?
I got boxers.
There's
like
no way you
loose
got
boxers or like.
But you're wearing them off your neck.
What does that mean?
I think
Usually I don't wear anything in the summertime.
How many days have you worn so far?
The same boxers?
Yeah.
You know? My first time.
Let the guy smell your butt.
So you change. No, so you
While
change.
they're on your body.
I'll take them off for you.
So you put on new ones this morning?
Yeah, before I came here.
You're gay.
Yeah, you're definitely gay.
Someone's going on.
So are you.
Boom, boom.
Someone's going on with Boom Boom's boxers. 877-692-1027.
Ron and Fez.
1027 WNEW.
Ron and Fez here. Just because you're buying travel online, that doesn't mean you're necessarily getting a great deal. Hotwire can save you just truckloads of cash if you can just be a little flexible with your flight times.
That's why Yahoo Internet Life Magazine awarded Hotwire the best bargain booker for 2001. If anybody knows websites, Fez, it's Yahoo. Hotwire, check it out. Here's how it works. Hotwire gets specially negotiated deals on airline tickets, hotel rooms, and rental cars. These incredible deals are called the Hot Fares from Hotwire, and they're offered exclusively on Hotwire.
You're just seeing the very best deals. Hotwire simply has incredible hot rates, and you can't find them anywhere else. See for yourself. They dare you. They absolutely double dog dare you to take the Hotwire Travel Challenge. Check other travel websites, then check with your travel agent. Log on to Hotwire and see how much you can save with a Hotwire Hot Fare. Remember, fares can change. So log on to Hotwire and take the Hotwire Travel Challenge for yourself. I'm out of breath.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
New at nights on 1027 WNEW. We're Ron and Fez. Some of the guys hanging out after Gayar, Jay, Randy, and Ken are here, along with Boom Boom, who's been getting offers to strip.
And thinking about it. When I get Boom Boom,
and very into it. He's actually price shopping.
Now, Boom Boom, of course, says he's straight and wants to come back with the chicks. And I said I would bring you back for the drinking thing, but we got the buddies here helping Al out of the closet.
How old Boo Boo, how old are you?
I'm not gay.
24. You 24?
Yeah.
I'm gay.
Yes, Al, we know. The guys told us.
And where do you live?
Like Strong Island.
Strong Island.
How to make it sound more manly.
Where, what city? Like on the north or south? Or out?
He lives in Fire Island.
You do. I live in a gated community in Fire Island.
That's interesting. Very interesting.
Hey, Terry, you're on.
Enough of the small talk. Now take off your clothes.
Hi, Terry.
I don't think that Opie and Anthony would mind if we used Whip 'em Out Wednesday. Just Boom Boom, drop his drawers, and let's get this thing going.
Boom Boom, what if you did it fast for the guys?
Boom Boom, please, we're never going to see you again. What does it matter?
Come on,
We just want to
it's
see
a
you.
heterosexual world, dude. Give us a little joy.
Yes.
Yeah, the gays don't get included on Whip 'em Out Wednesday.
Here, I'm wearing a WOW sticker right now. Come on.
No, absolutely. I can't do that.
Why? We're never going to see you ever again. And if I do, I won't even make it like I know. I'll just walk right past you. Please.
Oh, no, that's just cruel.
That's all we've been through.
Gay, straight men are pit, as Roseanne once said.
Come on, Boom Boom.
Nah.
Boom Boom, your fans are asking for it.
My fans are all men now.
You were ready to bend over for a Simpsons poster. What happened?
And you could give Al some of his
Next thing
first
you know, I'm
piece.
filleting somebody in the studio here.
Filleting?
What's filleting mean? What's that mean to you, Boom Boom? And where's the name Boom Boom come from if that's not gay?
I didn't make it up.
Who did?
One of your boyfriends?
We won't even look at the rest of the panel.
Frank, you're on with Ron and Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Hey guys, how you doing? Listen, Boom Boom, my old roommate in college, he was a stripper. And he used to go to he worked for gay clubs and straight clubs. He said the gay club, he could make a fortune. He said it was the best kept secret in the industry.
You see that?
You
Boom
taking off
Boom,
your
you should be doing very well for your life.
There's money to be made.
There you go.
Randy.
Ron says you guys are...
So what's your actual name?
We're getting too personal.
Oh, jeez. Hey,
who booked him?
Al.
Dude.
Al.
Whoa.
That's true, Al. You're gay.
He's on the AL.
It was news related.
Gay news related. Look at you, Al. Why don't you just accept it?
Gay news related.
If I was gay, I would tell people, but I'm not gay.
Were you searching for that guy from the hunk of... Like, how did you come across him? Were you online?
It was a big story in the New York Post.
And you happened to see Hunkamania, your eyes just grabbed it.
It's controversial.
But honestly, guys, could anyone that monotone be gay?
Yeah, shouldn't he have a little more excitement to his life? Howard Sprague, I guess.
When he comes out...
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
I think it's because of like a very well-trained gag reflex that everything comes out in monotone.
Ah, because you're ready to gag.
Well, remember the movie In and Out when he? Did you ever see the movie In and Out? When he starts listening to that song on the radio, he starts to move his arms a little bit more and starts to get into it. If you have It's Raining Men, Al can do that. He can start getting into it.
Al actually was dancing for us last night doing the Fez's Gay song. Remember? You were
I tried to repress that.
All right, let's put this song on, and you dance like you did last night. And promise me that you will, okay?
That you'll dance just like you did when it was just us in the room.
Yeah. Because I honestly think that you are gay, Al, and I don't think, you know...
This is more of a parody dance. It's not for real.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Dance next door.
Opening the door on this date and hoping that the guy ain't straight. Hey,
go Al.
Be that John. You should have tried to meet on your PD Jeremy.
He's dancing like he's retarded.
If anyone wants to tuck a buck, I'm sure they could.
Wait, no, he's dancing like his boyfriend's doing it from behind right now. Look at that.
Oh no!
No, I have an even better description. Do you remember how the kids used to dance on the Charlie Brown Christmas special?
Right.
He walked in place. He's like,
the scary thing is, it looks like he was enjoying it.
You're dancing like Shermie.
Get behind him, Boom Boom.
What's Al said now?
How long is this dance song?
He's a gay guy in trouble. If he's gay, we got to work on him. He's got to learn how to move.
Yeah, you got to be able to dance better than... But you don't dance with women either, do you?
No, but if I was gay, I would know how to dance.
Oh, that's a stereotype.
Yeah.
I don't know how to dance.
Oh, he's just not letting it go. He could dance. I could tell.
Yeah.
No, I don't dance at all.
You dance at home, probably.
Yeah, in his room.
I only slow dance with women.
He puts the weather channel on, listens to that background music during the forecast. He starts to get all jiggy with it, you know.
Is that what you're doing, getting jiggy with it?
I don't get jiggy with it either.
It's like he is Amish.
He wishes. What doesn't mean that he's Amish.
Well, you know what? Actually, maybe he's like a whole other level because my friend Brad was telling me about this. You know Richard Simmons?
Yeah.
I mean, people want to say he's gay, but Richard Simmons is just beyond that. He's asexual. He just
you think that he doesn't know that he's gay?
I just don't even think Richard Simmons has like the ability to like get turned on by anyone. I think maybe that's Al Dukes. Maybe he's not gay.
No, Simmons is just so gay, he's a woman now. No one wants to do him.
Does someone like Richard Simmons like embarrass you like because he's so flamboyant?
Thank you, Boom Boom.
You're welcome.
Boom Boom, it's guys like you that make it better. You even it out. Yes, Richard Simmons is bad, but you're just fine.
Hey, Linda, you're on with Ron and Fez and the Gay Politically Incorrect show that we somehow turned into tonight.
Hi, Linda.
How you doing, guys?
Hi, Linda.
I have a question for Boom Boom. How does he feel about Judy Garland, Marilyn Monroe, and Elton John? Not together, of course.
What do you mean, how do I feel about him? Like,
you a fan?
Do you like him? Do you have posters of
Monroe
him?
is a babe. No, I don't have posters in my room.
Boom, boom. Seriously, are you going to take off your clothes for the gay guys or not?
No.
Even though we're going to set you up with this other woman.
Who's the other woman?
I go look at the...
It's Fez.
All right, hold on one second.
Now Boom Boom's turning down women.
Yeah, now Boom Boom is turning down the women.
This is Jillian. The pictures are on WNEW.com. She's going to be tomorrow night's mystery date.
Yeah.
Do you have to pay for her?
No, we're paying for everything.
We're offering to set this up, Boom Boom.
For what? For me stripping down?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not stripping down. I already took my shirt off.
All we want to do is see you in your boxers. It's like you're wearing shorts.
Yeah, it's like you're
really not that big of an issue.
It doesn't seem like that big a deal, Boom Boom.
Did you play any sports in high school?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Lacrosse and football.
Okay, so you saw those guys naked, right?
Yeah, but...
I'm sure a quarter of them now are gay.
Right, at least.
Maybe that's
the lacrosse players.
50% of them are gay.
No, it could be that could be his problem. It might not be that big of a deal.
Now it's getting catty.
So now I'm in denial.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Yeah. I'm repressing some feelings.
What is it you want? You keep trying to grab the mic back. Or you're just holding the mic in front of him like that?
I'm just holding it.
Yeah.
Holding it.
That's how I feel really uncomfortable.
How much of Al just holds it?
Yeah. It'll be the first time in 2 days he held it.
And isn't a mic also known as a boom?
Yeah.
Oh, a boom boom. He's like...
I'll admit it, you're gay. I mean, it's no big deal.
It is no big deal, but I'm not gay.
Can we make you gay tonight? Can we give you a makeover?
No, you cannot.
Oh, that would be fun.
A gay makeup. What about this? I would trust you. I would trust these guys with this. They take you out one night, take you to where they hang, take you to clubs. We'll set it up. We'll get you guys a limo out. You go out with them. You call us during the show. You let us know. You stay out for a couple hours and see if you enjoy yourself.
You'll have the best time of your life. We'll take you to drama at Limelight on Sundays.
Sponsored by Gay College Party.
Yes. Oh, yes. That's right. We will go to a gay college party at Webster Hall Sundays.
These guys are not on Sundays, so...
That's okay.
What can we...
He's got off on Sunday.
He's off. And then the next night, you guys
can come up from school and...
Yeah. And say, how Al acted and if you had fun.
If I can bring a date, that'd be great.
Oh, and by the way, you haven't had a date.
You can bring Boom Boom.
Can you pick them up with a guy?
Date since we knew you.
I'll find one quickly.
Seriously, Al, would you do that for the show?
I would do it on
Saturday?
No, it's got to be Monday through Friday for Al.
Monday through Friday?
Yeah.
Next Wednesday is a show at a bar downtown called Barracuda.
We're on vacation.
Oh, yeah. All right, so it's in a couple weeks.
Yeah. We'll take Al out.
Yeah.
And give him some sound equipment. And,
get him laid.
We'll take care of him.
All right, Wednesday would be good for a hump day.
You remember what I was saying before? If you tell, and you know how many girls go to this place? More than guys.
I'll be there
and
picking up girls.
I'm
gay. I'm gay.
That sounded really convincing. I know. You better bring a forklift. That's the only way you're picking up girls.
Oh, I thought you meant because some of the fag gags are so big.
Oh, that too.
All right, Al, so you've got your first big gay night out with the boys.
I'm going out with them, but not as a gay guy. I'm gay.
This is nice, Ronnie. This time we didn't even have to offer $500.
Right.
Yeah, how come he agrees to come out with us for no money at all? But he won't go out over $500. You're gay.
Because it's not a date. It's going out with a group of people. Friends of mine.
Friends, man. Friends. You just met him.
Dorothy.
You met him, but everybody has so much in common here now. Al is fine.
He's bright red right now.
It is fine, Al. Embrace it.
The more I talk, the more I get myself in trouble.
All right, so we're on for this. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in tonight.
Once again,
I'm very, very excited.
Too. Thank
you. You guys were a lot of fun, and we learned a lot. And, Boom Boom, we would have had a hot chick for you, but you wouldn't, I could have seen you becoming part of the family. We'd have been having a lot for drinking games and stuff.
Yeah, all the time.
All you have to do is get down to your boxers for these guys.
I have money. Hold on. Before you leave. I have more money. More than $7.
Oh, jeez. It's that emergency.
Wait, how come I'm the only one putting in?
Emergency stud money in there.
I don't have to pay to see my
I have to buy books for college. I can't afford it.
I have
$40 even.
That's more than you make in a night. Right? No, I mean, he says he's a busboy, right?
Like he's an immigrant.
Randy, what do you want for $40?
What do I want for $40?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't know.
You want Boom Boom in his boxers for 40?
Yeah. Put a picture on the website.
Dancing.
$40.
To get down to his boxers for you guys.
Which one?
Who's this? What's going on here?
The guy with the black shirt.
What have we turned into? What's happening here at our place?
Oh, Tom. Tom was another cute one from outside.
Tom was one of the Gaydar contestants.
Yeah, but I knew he was straight the entire time. There was no speculation. But Tom, if you want to get down your boxes for us,
I'll do it for the mystery
we will love that.
You'll do it for the mystery date?
To get hooked up with Jillian?
I will hook you up with her. I don't know, I mean,
because we haven't talked to Jillian. So.
If these guys want you.
I'll take definitely.
All right, Boom Boom, you're not going to do it.
I like Tom more than Boom Boom.
Yeah, just your boxers. And stand over there so I can see.
I feel bad for you now. Now I feel like you're left out of the show. He's getting all the riches. Now he's our buddy.
Who's got the camera?
Don't feel bad for Boom Boom. I don't have a camera.
Tom just walked over to the computer to check out the pictures of Jillian. Gave the big thumbs up and starts to peel. Can I get some music for Tom, please?
Yeah.
Madonna.
And, yeah. They need some Madonna.
Yeah, Madonna.
All right, hold on.
Al's going to his personal collection.
Oh, Madonna. Al, what are you doing with Madonna CDs coming out of your bag?
Now, is that a lie?
Collection.
That's your personal collection, isn't it, back there?
You never know when it'll come up on the show.
Yeah, right.
All right.
You're talking about Madonna, right?
Yeah.
Hold your shorty.
Holiday here. We got a little Madonna. What do we got?
What is this? What do you got for me here, Hawk?
Oh, God.
Now, you're not going to get involved in this at all, Boom Boom?
You want me to dance with them now?
Yeah, dance with him.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
There's some dingy boxers.
Yeah.
They haven't been washed in a couple days.
Yeah. Didn't know they were used for a picnic.
Shake a little for us out.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. He's actually in better shape than Boom Boom.
Yeah. Oh, don't. Now I'm taking all my clothes off.
Do it. Go ahead, Boom.
Yeah.
We'll have
Get up and dance with him.
Come on.
Just take my shirt off. That's it.
Yes.
That's fine. You can't tell.
Dance next to him.
Come on,
throw it in the middle over there.
Yeah, all right, do it in the middle over here, so like we'll have you on different sides for the guys.
I told him to throw his boxers in the middle.
Oh, all right. All right, go ahead, Tom.
Go
Am
for
I
it.
supposed to be getting up or something?
Yep.
And Boom Boom's just tapping along with the music.
Good Madonna song.
Oh, he's dancing for us, too.
Nice.
I want to get up.
Now, Al, put your personal camera away, Al. You freak.
Al's pointing the camera at his own crotch.
No, you can take it. Just you can't. I'm not. I thought you were gonna take me and this guy.
No, you're not.
Oh, he's getting up.
Get over there, Boom.
He's getting up.
Tom is in his boxers. Boom Boom's.
Tom is totally comfortable over there. Totally
Boom Boom looks like Coco at the end of Fame.
We just want to see it more.
It's not supposed to be like this.
It's Whip 'em Out Wednesdays.
Oh, jeez.
Take the shirt.
All right.
Please just get down your boxers now. You're that much closer.
Ken, dignity.
Like we didn't pass that a long time ago.
Hey, I'm not the one offering him money.
This is when they
what
just
are we going for here? What's happening here? I'm not understanding.
What happened to Boom Boom?
Boom Boom is down to his jeans and unbuckling. You're going to unbuckle? Oh, there he is dancing.
There we go, Boom Boom.
We have two half-naked boys in the studio
Just
now.
unbuckle for the guys, Boom Boom. Unbuckle.
First it starts off as an unbuckle. Then why don't you take your shoes off? Get comfortable.
It really doesn't look like he's wearing boxer shorts.
Seriously. You like pills?
Yeah, maybe that's why he won't.
Where are your boxer shorts?
You'd see it from
below
here.
my
Yeah, you don't. You're not.
How long do you have to wear
anything.
What brand are they?
Oh, there they are. Okay.
This is like an episode of Will and Disgrace.
Okay.
I did a belt buckle.
Yeah. How's that?
Keep going. How about the button?
Then we have a button underlying that.
He's a tease.
I was putting it back on.
That's good.
What's nice is last night the jeans in here were soaking wet. And I think Boom Boom is done, Rob.
I don't know what else you want me to do.
Just make out with Tom and a one.
Tom, come back. He left his clothes.
All right, good sports. Thanks for coming in, everybody. That was a lot of fun tonight.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone.
We appreciate
Kicking
it.
off Gayar.
We're going to see you guys for Al's Gay Night Out. Boom, boom, and Tom. We're going to bring you guys in the party with the other chick.
Wait, are we really having Al's Gay Night Out?
Yeah. We're going to do Al's Gay Night Out.
Oh, okay, good.
Now, if you had done the gay makeover to Al, what would
I'm
you
a
have done?
hairdresser, so I
well,
can
let's do
give
that
him a
the
gay
night that he
hairstyle.
goes out. We'll give him a gay hairstyle.
Yes.
And
Bring some nice clothes, too.
Yeah, bring him some nice clothes.
And we'll bleach it.
He can fit
You'll
in
do
my
the whole works for him?
Al, can you get a limo that night? So
No, he looks better as a brunette. We'll leave him brown.
What about those eyebrows?
No, they gotta get done. Seriously, they gotta get done.
I'll bring him an outfit and I'll do his hair, and then we'll bring him to.
There's something about those two cats over his eyeballs.
Can you shave before you come out, too? Because you're pretty scruffy tonight.
Yeah.
I'll shave, yeah. He's a few years from being George Whippo from New York Live.
877-692-1027.
We're Ron and Fez.
Ron, Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Welcome back to the Ron and Fez show. Ron Bennington, Fez WNEW, your host.
All right, Fezzy, that was different, but at least Al gets...
that was fun. Can we do that every night?
He gets Big Gay Al's night out. Big Gay Al. And the interesting thing here is Al did not take money to go out with that one cute girl that came on the show.
$500 for Courtney.
Is willing to go out to the gay clubs downtown.
Free of charge.
So that would have been a date with the girl, and this is really just hanging out with some guys.
And having sex.
No sex.
You promised.
Tomorrow night we are doing Mystery Date. Are you ready for your Mystery Date? Al?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, sure you are. Yeah, with the gay guys. Jillian, cute girl, sent us this letter, Fez. And actually, she wasn't even looking for Mystery Date, but we saw how good-looking she was. Her pictures were up at WNEW.com under the run of Fez banners. She says, I just wanted to email you and tell you that my boyfriend broke up with me because I don't have a car nor a job at this moment. But what a great ass she has.
Yeah.
I stuck by his side when he didn't have a job. I helped him out. I just think it's a horrible reason to break up with someone. I want to, when she gives us his name, wants to make him big ass of the day. Adam is his first name. Call me if you like. I'm Jillian. That's sad, Fez. And look how gorgeous this girl is.
She's absolutely so attractive.
And what a great body.
That should be her job, just being attractive all the time.
Now, she's so hot that Boom Boom hung around and said that he would dance for the boys if he had a shot with her. Tom said, I'll get down to my boxers for the boys. So here's Jillian. Maybe she'll feel good about that. Jillian, how are you?
Hey, Jillian.
Jillian, you there, hon? Hold on. Maybe I'm having trouble with the phones here. Hey, Jillian? Check and see if she's still on the line out there, Al.
Yeah, check on the other phone, Al, if you would.
Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
Big ass card holder number 6079.
Hey, 6079.
Show was a little gay tonight for me, boys.
It came up a little gay to you?
Yeah, a little gay.
Yeah.
I think as a devoted, loyal listener, I think you guys have to find two little whores for me to have a threesome with.
Yeah, we're going to go out and do something you could never do on your own. We can't pull that one off, Mike.
You're the man, Ron. You can do it.
Yeah, that is true.
What, are you a miracle worker?
Well, Fez.
All we are,
talking about
Mike.
two Boy Scouts, I'll turn to you, but
Mike,
girls.
all we are, shock jocks.
Jocks.
We thought you'd find it shocking if we had some guys in here dance for each other.
How about to see you?
We're shock jocks. Let me tell you something. A little later on the show, we're going to kill a baby. And then we are going to eat it. Because we're shock jocks. Tell all your friends it's the most shocking show on the radio. Shock jocks, 7 to 11. Have any shock jocks ever went on 7 to 11? Normally the shock jocks are in small market towns. Just shocking the hell out of the rooms.
We're shock jocks, but we got to be out of here by 11.
By the way, your favorite TV star is dead.
So how do you like that? And we're going to have sex with the corpse. We're the shock jocks.
We're shock jocks. It's Fat Sharky and Baby Geese, the big shock jocks.
Shock jocks. We'll tell you your mom's dead.
We're shock jocks. We wear white after Labor Day. That's shocking.
Shock jocks. So I guess we lost Jillian.
Yeah. What's the story there? I thought she was all ready to go. I thought we were on our way. Hey, Brian. Brian, you're on Manifest. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Brian.
Hey, how you doing?
What can we do for you?
Nothing. I'm just feeling a good buzz. I wanted to say hi to you guys.
What's your poison tonight? What are you high on?
Smoking a bong, having a few brews.
Oh, that's so cool. That's shocking. That's shocking. Pot is shocking.
We might light up a bong ourselves.
Right here on the air. Because we're shock jocks. Out of control. Shock jocks. After that, we're going to be mean to black people. We're going to tell about black stereotypes later.
We're ready to let the dogs loose and then kick those puppies.
And if you like us, man, we say turn it up and break off the knob for the shock jocks.
Every day this week, we're going to kill a different animal. One's bigger than the next.
Till finally we end up killing an elephant and then a baby blue whale.
'cause we're shock jocks.
Shock jocks. Hey, Joe, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey,
guys.
Hey, Joe.
I too am a shock listener.
You're a shock listener, Fez.
Shock listener listening to the shock jock.
He's out of control.
And I hate the blacks. They don't work for anything.
That's true.
And we can say so because we're shock jocks.
Unless there's black people in front of us, and then we get all condescending and finally even try to talk like black people.
Since I'm shocking, guys, I'm going to say, I hate you and goodbye.
I hate you too, man.
Say a shock listener.
You shock listener. You're insane, man. You're as crazy as my partner, Baby Geesh.
Because everyone knows racism is shocking.
It's shocking.
We're so racist. We're so shocking. We're the shock jocks.
Hey, Maddie, you're on Run of Fez.
Hello, Maddie.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, Ronnie, big-ass card holder, 7985. I signed away for this card a couple weeks ago because I heard you were saying how good it is for chopping up rails, and I'm just calling to agree with you.
Cocaine is shocking, Fezzy.
We're going to snort some rails off some whores.
Off the dead whore's ass. Right after we do the weather and traffic updates.
Gotta pay the bills.
Gotta pay the bills.
We're going to pay some bills and we'll be right back with more shocking crap.
And then you'll see me and Fezzy sitting in front of a big balloon in front of the Metallica show. Come on out, we'll give you some shock gear.
We're the shock jocks.
We're out of our minds,
The
man.
shock lines are open, 877-692-1027. Try to shock us.
Hey, Kelly, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is big-ass card holder 1869.
It's a great year.
Nice.
What can we do for you, buddy?
Yeah, I got an idea for big-ass event.
Yeah.
Like in October, how about having a big-ass costume party?
Sure. We'll come as shock jocks. I'm going to dress up like a penis.
I'm going to dress up like a naked baby.
Yeah, then you could bring a fiance.
And then I'm going to have sex with a fetus.
That sounds cool.
Because I'm a shock jock.
Yeah, you could have a contest like the Beer Factor.
We'll be bobbing for embryos, man.
All right, see you later.
All right, take it easy. See you.
That guy really wanted to have a Halloween party.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, you're on with the Shock Jocks. It's Fat Sharky and the Baby Geesh.
Hey, guys, it's your shocking listener again.
Hey.
I remembered something I did shockingly. I didn't rewind the tape before returning it.
You're out of your mind, man.
Man, you're out of control. You ought to be a shock jock.
Our listeners are insane.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell everyone. Don't rewind the tape. Just return the video. Unwound, man.
You just turned into Hulk Hogan.
I know. The man is the thing that threw it off.
I'll tell you one more thing, brother. Man, Daddy, Shockamania is going to run wild on you, bro.
What you gonna do?
Hey, Greg, you're on Ron of Fez.
Hi, Greg.
Card number 822.
Yeah, buddy.
When is that Al Duke's gay thing going on?
We're probably going to do it in a couple weeks. It's Big Gay Al's Big Gay Night Out.
You guys going to send, like, emails and stuff out? Or
Yeah.
I want to go on that.
Yeah, well, you want to go along with them?
Yeah.
That'll all be part of Al's newsletter, I'm sure. His gay newsletter.
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
And he's going to get a makeover and everything. It's going to be a fun night for him.
Yeah, he's going to have the time of his life. Thanks a lot, man. Hey, Al?
Al keeps running out of the studio tonight.
Al, the girl can't be reached, our mystery day for tomorrow?
No, the phone just keeps ringing busy.
Didn't we have her on the line?
Yes, we did.
Is she not real? Is that the gimmick?
I think she's real.
Don't tell me Tom stripped for nothing.
No, I'm going to keep trying her.
That's shocking if he did.
So shocking.
Hey, Mike, you're on I started answering like a shock jock.
What's up, guys? Card holder 76 something. Yeah, I just shocking though I am, just ripped some mattress tags off my mattresses, feeling pretty good.
You're out of control, man.
What, are you out of your mind? Are you drunk?
Just snorted some heroin.
Oh, wow. And tomorrow's No Panties Thursday. See you later, man.
We're so high in here. We're shock jocks.
We're high on pot, which we think should be legal.
Legalize the hemp, man.
Reading the emails,
shock mail.
Or shock mail. Some of our listeners are running around with scissors in their hands.
Shock mail.
It's shock mail. I don't know what's going on with that situation, Fizzy, with Al and the girl. I have a very strong feeling now that she's not real, like most of Al's bookings. Yet he had no problem getting gay guys to come in here.
No, I'll tell you what, we were overflowed.
Oh, like him last night.
Oh, God.
Talk about shocking radio. Grown man pees himself.
He's gonna pee his pants. And then we're gonna turn this mother out. Rip off the knob.
And pint the mother pink.
We're Shack Jacks. Shocking it all night long. Hey, Joe, you're on the Shack Jack Show. You're on with Fat Sharky and Geesh Boy.
Geesh Boy?
How's your geesh doing, Geesh Boy?
I'm Baby Geesh.
Oh, yeah, Baby Geesh. Baby Geesh agrees with everything I say. Because we're shocking. Baby Geesh, you think that's a brilliant genius bit? That is so beyond genius, Fat Sharky. We're making radio history.
What can we do for you, Joe?
Well, to be shocking, I didn't wipe my feet when I came into the house.
That's shocking. What are you, nuts? You also sound like Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
That's better.
That's it. Good. Hey, Ron, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron.
Yo, Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You got the shock lines open still?
Shock lines are still open for the Shack Jacks.
Fantastic.
Go,
Because
free
I
shock
heard my name being called. My real name is Shock.
Really?
Yes, I am card number 3590.
Hooah, hooah, hooah.
Yeah.
You ought to be in the radio business.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, what's your first name?
Ron.
Ron Shock, very funny comedian named Ron Shock.
Am I really?
No, there's a comic. Matter of fact, he used to play my club. Last comic ever to debut on the Carson Show.
Really?
Ron Shock, yeah. One of the Texas Outlaws with Sam Kinison and LeBeau and who else was part of that?
Mitchell?
I don't know. Mitchell was not a Texas Outlaw.
Oh, that's different from the regular
Outlaw? That was different from Sam Kinison's Outlaws. Sam stole that name later when he...
Oh.
Who else was on that? I'm trying to think. I don't know. There was one more really good name. But Ron Shock was one.
Was it Alan somebody?
No, Alan was also from...
Not part of that?
Yeah. I can't... I'll think of it later. Ron, all right, thanks for calling, buddy.
Hey, thank you, guys.
That's it.
877-692-1027.
Hey, Kathy, you're on Manifest. How you doing? Hi, Kathy.
Good evening.
Hi, baby.
I'm shocking tonight.
You're a shock listener for the Shack Jacks.
I'm sitting here, and I'm wearing women's underwear.
That is shocking. Shocking. She's in panties. And remember, women have vaginas. How shocking. We want all the women to bring their panties down here to the Shack Jacks.
All right, set.
See ya.
We're climbing Panty Mountain tomorrow.
That's actually funny. We'll just have as many women's panties as we can and let guys dive into them.
Face first into Panty Mountain. Because you know you want in. Because you want it, we got it for you. Panty Mountain, courtesy of the Shock Jocks.
You could get used to this, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You could be a shock jock.
That seems easy enough.
Hey, Melinda, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Melinda.
Hi. How are you two adorable creatures?
Oh, we are. We're
Since
fine.
I saw you last on remote control.
Oh, Melinda.
I'm remote control, Melinda.
Melinda with the great breasts. I always wonder what happened to you, Melinda. You never sent us an email.
I have called so many times.
Really?
You're so popular in the evening, it's impossible to get through.
You can't get through, huh?
Yeah,
well,
not.
We gave you our email address, too, and said stay in touch. You know, you just spit at us.
And I'm calling, and I gave you my business card with my email address. Have I gotten one email from you? No, you forgot all about me.
Well, I give it to
all
Al.
these
Al
other
sends our
game
emails.
shows.
Yeah. Al sends our stuff. Al does all of our emailing for
Right.
us.
Now, Melinda, you came in last, right?
Yeah, you were dumb as a rock.
Well, that's correct, Fez.
Okay.
Last.
Just
but no, because not only, I was robbed on so many questions. I don't want to sound like Earl.
Yeah.
But we know I was.
Yeah. Yeah, you had a tough time, man. Oh, you know what? I just remembered who that guy was. Bill Hicks.
Bill Hicks, okay.
Yeah. Very, very funny Bill Hicks. He was part of the Outlaws. All right. What can we do for you tonight, honey?
Well, I just wanted to tell you how great I think you are, how great I think the evening show is.
Oh, thank you so much.
You should have a show like with Game Show alumni, and I could come back in and see you.
We would have you back in.
I would love to come back.
I would like you to do a mystery date one time, too, because you were really, really cute.
You are adorable.
Oh, stop it.
You too.
She's teasing now,
I'm having like a huge crush on you, Ronnie, so I don't know if you want me to.
Stop it.
Attention, Mutual Admiration Society.
Oh,
now meeting.
It's too much. All right, hold on. I'm going to have Al bore you to tears off
right?
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to her. You're supposed to tell people, we said we'd have her back, and, I gave you my business card. I handed it to Al.
We had 3 rounds of Gayar, and we have not seen Al all night.
I know. He's spanking.
He is he's sniffing the cushions out there.
He's going, oh, Randy, oh, Jay, Ken.
Boom, boom.
He better not be after boom, boom.
Leave boom, boom alone out there.
Hey, Albert. Albert, you're on Fez. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Albert.
Yeah. Card holder number 2333 here with you, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I got a spy report.
Oh, nice.
Looks like the monkeys went at it again at the Source Awards. They were singing...
People are so scared. White people are so scared. White people are so scared of black people.
Calls the Source Awards the Monkey Source Awards.
That's shocking, man. Shocking.
Unless the monkeys were actually up for a Source Award. Peter Tork and Mickey Dolenz in the gang. But that I highly doubt.
Dan from Hoboken brings up Riley Barber's name as being part of the Texas Outlaws. Danny's always got something for us, Fez.
Dan from Hoboken who wet the bed?
Yeah. Bedwetting Dan from Hoboken.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
With the Shock Jacks, Fat Sharky, and Baby Geesh. How's your geese doing, Baby Geesh? Geesh is shocking. And that's right between the sack and his rectum. The fact that we even talk about it makes us Shock Jacks. Ain't no doubt about it. Jackie, you're on with the Shock Jacks.
Hey, Ronnie Fez.
Hi, Jackie.
Joke Man here. Big ass card holder number 569.
Hooah!
Shocking report, Jackie the Joke Man exclusive. Fez Watley does not have a fiancé from Ontario, Canada, Niagara Falls.
He can't hold. He can't hold.
My impression. Hold on. Rebound. Joke. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you call a baby African American?
Jeez, what's that?
A Negro.
All right, stop it.
White people are so scared of black people.
And that is the truth, Fuzzy, and that's where those jokes come from.
That is Ani DeFranco. You will always hear her sing those lyrics when you try racism on this show.
What happened with the girl, Al?
Al, where have you been?
I've been trying to get...
You been batching, thinking about the gay guys?
No. I've been trying to get...
No. He has to say no. Like that.
Jillian on the phone, and I don't know if she hit the panic button or what, but it's all busy.
It's a panic button.
Well, she's supposed to be our guest tomorrow night. Is she not coming in?
She was very enthusiastic. I've talked to her probably 4 or 5 times on the phone. She said it was...
What are you calling her 4 or 5 times for?
I want to
annoy?
What a
stalker!
To try to avoid what happened here or tonight.
Well, way to go, big man. You pulled it off.
And I asked her today if we could put her pictures up. She said, yeah, absolutely.
Sure, it's probably not a her.
This doesn't seem all that confirmed for tomorrow night, if you ask me.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, those shock jocks are killing my throat. Might not be able to do that little thing anymore. Plus, where's our shock jock music? We need some kind of...
Yeah. Shock jock sounders and everything.
Yeah, we need all kinds of...
Shock jock. Let's go. What is that, an arrow?
Let's see if you can guess.
It sounds like an arrow hitting a target.
It's supposed to be a spear, but what's the beginning part?
Is that the launch?
I haven't even went through all these. I don't know what Rory has for me.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
That's current. All right, see if you can guess this one, Fez.
All right. A gun cocking? Or a camera shutter?
This wasted thing right here is supposed to be a stapler.
That's a stapler?
That's what it says here.
I'm so glad we're not doing secret sound.
All right, see if you know this one.
That's a timpani toilet flush.
That's called a timpani?
I think so. Is that a timpani?
Yes, it is. Drum roll.
I did not know that.
Drum roll.
Yeah, drum roll, but I didn't know that was timpani. We never used that.
What is that, brake squealing?
Shut up, Your Honor, let me talk. Shut up, Your Honor, let me talk.
Shut up your heart on? Is that what he's saying?
Shut up, Your Honor, let me talk. I agree.
I think it's shut up already.
I think he's saying, shut up, Your Honor, let me talk.
Shut up, Your Honor, let me talk.
Why would we ever have shut up, Your Honor? Like, if Fez and I ever have a fight with a judge?
Shut up, Your Honor, let me talk.
In case Judge Hamptons ever gets booked on the show.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. Absolutely.
Now, why do we need those?
I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart.
So hopefully we'll be, somebody named Fredo will be having
who will have broken our heart and then gotten booked on the show.
People writing in, they disagree that it's not a timpani. Because they're saying, well, what is one? Because I know that Jerry Lewis always uses that expression, Fez.
Let me see.
Before he gets his, they break another million, always says timpani.
Yeah.
And I never know what he meant there.
He always says timpani, hit it. Yeah. I always thought a timpani was a drum roll. All right, maybe this is it. Now that's a timpani. Now do yours.
Let's see. Mine is more like somebody's going to be shot by the army.
Right, or shot out of a cannon.
And do you think I care about your life?
Oh, yeah, we need that one.
Do you think I care about your life?
That's Opie being mean to children.
Is that Melissa from the other night? Or is that a different one?
That's Santa Han.
Oh, okay.
I could have used a little more cowbell.
All right, this one we need at all times.
I gotta have more cowbell. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
All right, these are all needed.
Would someone get that, please?
That's a phone ring. I don't know why we need that. We have phones here.
And we answer them.
Oh, you know this one, Fez?
Computer keyboard?
This is Dan from Hoboken being funny. This is Dan from Hoboken telling a joke. Now here
that's funny.
Now here's Dan from Hoboken in real life.
I think Billy would have a better chance assaulting. I'm not.
I will never tire of that. You add that plus finding out that he wet the bed one night, and that kid is a gold mine.
All right, let's see some other stuff here. Why do we have the stupid little lighter sound effect first?
I think Stone Cold's coming.
We're breaking very tiny glass there.
Well, that's a big gun.
Oh, here's one we never use. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
We're glad to be here.
Here's two I actually like, but we never use them. Just babies.
That's Al wetting himself.
Here's one we should be using, we never use it. That's,
that was the Hooters crowd chanting for Al Dukes.
Right, loving Al.
The love.
Here's one.
Bust a nut, bust a nut, bust a nut, bust a nut.
I think that's from the Radio Chick show. Randy must have brought that.
That's someone stepping in Al's puddle. Last night.
Take your stinking paws off me, damn you! Damn you! It's a man! Damn you! Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
And, of course, now the famous Lizzie Grubin. Look at Earl. Earl, come in. Now, this is his favorite part of the show.
Earl likes this part.
Why do you like that stuff? Have you just been on radio so long?
No, I just
the Charlton Heston stuff always makes me laugh.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
I remember this.
Nice.
This is every time we ask Al, we're going to have a mystery date tomorrow.
And hoping and singing and praying.
What do you
I
think?
know I've made some very poor decisions.
Yes, you have, Al.
You sure have, Al. Al, what are you doing for mystery date tomorrow? Are you wishing, hoping, singing, or praying?
Wishing and hoping and singing and praying.
I'm hoping at this
Why
point.
is she thinking?
I don't know. And it's not even thinking. It's singing.
Act like a fucking professional. Act like a fucking professional.
That's good. That's I've never even heard that one. That's Mr. White, I guess.
Act like a fucking professional.
Supposed to have a bleep here.
I'm not a smart man.
That's Al also. These are all for Al.
Leave the gun. Technicalities.
Act like a man! What's the matter with you?
All right, now this, of course, is just for Earl.
A man! Oh, damn you! Damn you all to hell! Take your sticking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
No overacting with that guy, is
No,
there?
none at all.
He can keep it subtle.
And here he is singing.
Bust a nut! Bust a nut!
Nice. Do the wish and open one more time for me.
And hoping and singing and praying.
Because I could just picture Al with his hands in a prayer.
And hoping and singing and praying.
Please let the mystery date show up.
And hoping and singing and praying.
What's it feel like, Al, having none of your prayers answered?
And hoping and singing and praying.
Damn you! Damn you all to hell!
What are you giving me here, Al?
He's climbing on top of you to give it to you.
All right, this is great. We just found out we've got 7 pair of tickets to go see, what the hell are we seeing here? Blues Traveler.
At the Brookhaven Amphitheater in Farmingville, Long Island.
That's a nice damn thing. We got 7 pair.
That's this Friday, right?
And we can give them out right now.
We have 3 minutes.
Call in right away, 877-692-1027. Why didn't you tell me this, Al?
I thought they would have all gone for the Gayar game. We didn't have a lot of winners, though.
All right, if you want to go see Blues Travel in Long Island, this Friday night, the Brookhaven Amphitheater. A few tickets are still available.
Through all the Ticketmaster outlets.
877-692-1027. Right now, he's just giving me something else.
There's more?
There is more. We got 10 pairs of tickets to go see Nils Lofgren at BB King's Thursday night.
That's this
tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
Nils is great, by the way.
You want to check out any of the shows at BB King, it's bbkingblues.com.
So actually, keep calling on after we end the show tonight. And we'll take, we've got, for the next 17 callers.
All right, that's fine.
We're giving out 34 pairs of tickets. Even though we did nothing all night long, we could have been giving all these out, game shows out, like we discussed at our...
we could have given every call-in judge for a Gayar a set of tickets, whether they won or not.
I gave a bunch of tickets to the contestants in Gayar, and then...
Would you quit hitting on the Gayar gang?
And hoping and singing and praying.
You can't buy their love.
So keep calling in, folks, even as the show ends. Well, you go see Nils Lofgren at BB King Blues Club, which is always just a fun place to go anyway, Thursday night, tomorrow night. bbkingblues.com for that. Also, Blues Traveler at the Brookhaven Amphitheater out on Long Island, Fezzy. A few tickets still available through Ticketmaster. Well, that's
What's wrong, Earl?
You act like a man! What's the matter with you?
White people are so scared of black people.
That's got to be one of your favorites, Earl.
Ticketmaster comes across a little racist.
Oh, okay.
White people are so scared of black people.
Did you pick up the new Rolling Stone?
No, I haven't gotten it in the mail yet.
10 years now. 10 years, and this is going to make everybody feel old since Nevermind.
Really?
Yeah. 10 years. So
Wow.
the cutest thing, Fezzi, they got a picture of this little boy underwater chasing the dollar bill.
Right.
It's the baby.
They got the same baby?
Yeah, all grown up now, 10 years old.
Oh, that's cool.
He's drowning now.
He's still underwater. He's never come out.
He still hasn't gotten that dollar.
Next 17 callers. We're taking them all off the air. Don't have time to do it on the air today. Thanks a lot, everybody, for picking up with the Al's Gay Fantasy Show. Tomorrow night, we're going to do some straight material.
But tonight, we want to make Al's dreams come true.
Sure, he's got every right.
We'll be back tomorrow night at 7. We're on at Fez.